Welcome to the channel. Today we are here with Big Tom, Brendan, Peyton, and of course my car because we're fucking awesome. And we were just arguing about something a minute ago, weren't we, Brendan? What was it? We were arguing about was it the Boston Massacre?
No,
What was it?
Kent State.
Kent State. What happened at Kent State?
Where the National Guard shot protesters.
That's
48 years ago?
Now, I don't know why he's arguing about it, because shit happened.
Whose fault was it, Bren?
The people who didn't listen.
Do you agree with Tom, Brendan?
Kind of.
Why? Why kind of?
Okay, wasn't that because people didn't like blacks back then? They didn't want them in.
It
was the Vietnam War.
Oh, yeah.
Vietnam. Say it right.
I was about to say, because they didn't want students basically going inside that school, so the National Guard had to protect them.
What?
I said, isn't it because people didn't want those students that transferred there basically to go in, so the National Guard had to come in and protect them?
It was because of the protesting for Vietnam.
I mean, something like that did happen. What you're talking about?
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, I know.
That happened down in Alabama.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I was thinking.
Talking about the Kent State.
Which is wrong too.
Why is it wrong, Bren?
Because they were just African American children wanting to go to school.
Okay, but
that's what I was talking about.
You gotta think back then. It was a different time.
Yeah, you're right. But still.
And it's not like African American people can't go to fucking school.
Kent State shootings were the shootings on May 4th, 1970. Of unarmed college students by members of Ohio National Guard at Kent State University. Okay. It was, hang on. During a mass protest against the bombing of Cambodia by the United States military force, 28 guardsmen fired approximately 67 rounds over a period of 13 seconds. Killed 4 students and wounded 9 others.
Damn, it's getting deep on this channel.
Permanent paralysis.
Shit, there was more deaths.
Brendan, the spider's going for your foot. Look, it's right there. Don't smash it.
Where?
You don't see it? Look by your left foot.
What was it?
You're a terrible person.
What was it?
It was a spider. A baby wolf spider.
Poisonous.
Poisonous?
Have you ever seen
There's
one
no
of them
poison in wolf spiders.
like it.
They just bite hard.
Have you ever seen one of them motherfuckers?
Wolf spiders, them fuckers are giant.
We've seen one that was probably about this big.
Oh, yeah.
When we were carrying a girl.
Easily. Wolf spiders are giant.
It took me by surprise, so I had to say, hell no, I'm gonna go with that girl.
So, Bren, how's school going? Update the people.
Going good.
And your lady friend in it.
Got no lady friend.
You got no lady friend. That's not what you just told us a little bit ago. What's her name? It starts with a fuck. Carrie.
Is that the bitch I was in your Snapchat?
Hey, oh, Brendan, I got a
Tom
question for
called her Carrie.
you. I got a question for you, Brendan.
Is she single?
She's not single.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Austin from work. You know Austin. I work with. He told me that you were talking to his ex at one point.
Uh-oh.
Is this
Yes,
the
that
Logan?
is true.
The Logan album?
Uh-oh.
Are you still
Uh-oh, look at his
talking to him?
face.
No, why?
Oh, he's like, he said he
He
started
was jealous,
laughing.
wasn't he?
No, he's like, she was kind of fat.
Ew.
Okay.
She was
one,
bigger than him. That's what he said.
Oh,
She's
damn.
not fat. He's dumb.
Who?
I'm asking you.
Austin, get that work. She's not fat. She's thicker, but she ain't
Thicker,
fat.
big boned, right?
Exactly.
Big
She-
bone.
Like,
She
your
was
mom.
something
Like
to grab
Tom.
onto.
Thick like a Snicker.
Yeah, like nothing bad. I don't mind it.
Okay, so she was something to grab onto instead of being anorexic.
You know. Handsy.
Austin was
What's this
jealous.
girl's,
He's about to cop the Snapchat.
Just out of curiosity, so I can look it up for preferences.
No, you don't.
Tell him the name.
She was younger.
Look at
She's
Tom sitting in the
sophomore.
chair.
oh, she's 16.
She was.
16.
Freak.
Brendan don't give a damn about age. That's
no,
sad.
I do. I don't
Do you, though?
anything illegal.
Do you though? How old was that girl that we drove by earlier when Brendan was like...
Nobody even saw their face.
Brendan was like, oh, I
Who
don't...
that chick is?
I said I'd yell out the
That's
window.
Elliot O'Malley's little sister.
Oh, I don't
She was like 12.
know who O'Malley is.
I don't know.
Oh, dude that runs track.
Oh,
Jumping.
Virgil's.
high jump. I need a fucking cigarette.
Tom, you want one of my vapes?
You are already so unhealthy.
Tell him. What does he do that makes him unhealthy? Tell the people.
Hey, bro,
Put the camera on him.
I've been trying to.
That's what makes him unhealthy.
Put the camera on you.
I'm not the one
Good luck at
asking
that.
your
They
sick
need
for
to
a
Look at
reverse
cig.
that.
Fat
You're the
Albert.
one who puts fucking sugar on frosted mini.
Yeah, everybody does. And Rice Krispies. And
No, it's already sugary.
you're the one that drinks creamer
Uh-uh.
right out of the bottle.
That's so bad for you.
That's like liquid
Hey, do you remember when we went to freaking Bob? Hey,
That's
do you remember when we went to Bob Evans? It was the three of us, your grandma,
Everybody does
Oh,
it.
yeah, my grandma.
your grandma, and we were sitting there talking, and we were trying to get Tom to
I
drink
think
the little
you took-
creamer
I
things.
think you took equal packets and ripped the tops off
That
and
was
dumped them in your mouth.
disgusting.
That was
Doing
funny
that.
as shit.
It was funny,
We were
but that
sitting
was-
there,
The equal packets were
and
disgusting.
your grandma was like, "No,
This
don't
is
do
the
it."
kind of sugar
Your
we
grandma
got.
was like, "Don't do it," and he was just
Yeah.
like, he was hauling him down.
Splenda.
Splenda is so fucking gross.
Splenda is disgusting. I'd rather be fat than drink that shit.
Okay,
I drink skim milk, bitch.
No, you
skim
don't.
milk is
I
You
terrible.
don't even know how to spell skim milk.
SKI.
I don't even know if that's right. How
How
can
milk?
how can we approve that if we don't know if it's right?
MILF.
Peyton, you helped him out. He was about to misspell it.
I'm not that fucking retarded.
I'm gonna
Tastes good, but I haven't done it so
I
long.
think that was the same car that just drove that way.
You guys remember the night of the white truck?
Yes.
Yep.
that
The
was
night of the
very
white
scary.
truck. I don't even think Peyton was
Peyton
around for
not
that.
here, so I don't know
I
why.
That was
swear I
fun.
seen one.
Go inside and get the other one.
What, the Revenger?
I don't really care
Yes,
which.
get the Avenger.
I don't really care which one. Just don't get.
Shut up, I'm on
Just
that
don't
one.
get the. Yeah, that's mine.
Throw it over here.
No, don't stop it. Stop it. Just don't get the. Actually, yeah, grab the unregulated one so I can have something to vape on, and you guys can use the other one. Ugh, shit. Hold the camera, Brendan. I gotta open my soda. Don't drop my phone. I'll have to clock you.
I'm serious. Because you actually.
I like how you're holding the camera like directly on your boob. Here.
They gave him something to look at because you know. Yeah. That's what she said.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Brendan?
Yes.
Yes. See,
I
this
didn't
man don't
sugar-
know how to get off his phones.
Of course he's gonna let me talk like that. I didn't sugarcoat it because he'd eat that too.
Oh, you got the Freedom Rocket.
I got the crotch rocket.
Tom got the Freedom Rocket. Show it to the camera for the viewers who haven't seen my new mod. It's the Freedom Rocket, the Revenger X, touch screen, 3 vape bands on it, 220 watts. I'm only running it at 130.
Got them cock bands on
Got
there.
the TFV12 running on there with the tri-coil deck. I know Tom's not gonna have the cloud game that I got, but that's pretty good for him. If I have this thing on,
Great flavor.
yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
What flavors in that one?
I'm close.
It's called Lemon Loops. It's cereal, gummy, and donut. My boss made it up. I think it's number 4 on the top sellers list since it updated. Oh shit, that's right. I gotta show the explain why the title is what it is. So I named the title of this.
Oh, you brought Miss Diamond.
Bro,
Oh shit.
the ambulance are coming.
Right here.
I should do that.
Exciting shit that happens on the channel. Oh, and 12.
That's a fire chief.
It's probably that house
You
down there.
think it was that fucking house that the car came from? And it was going down there?
Anybody want to go investigate low key?
Let's just walk.
I have my
gotta
keys.
pee.
Slowly walk. You want me to get
Well, Tom.
He was walking back from school.
Okay, Brendan's totally peeing, and there's a spider web on my arm.
Thomas.
Thomas was about to take a snap of Brendan taking a.
Whoa, what's that little...
Get him!
What's that
Get
little
him!
Worm?
Put your fucking pants on.
Guys.
You guys, I kind of want to walk down there and see what's up.
Well,
Low key. Let me grab my vape real quick, because, you know, let me get a. Oh, there's 12. There's 12 right there.
That's not.
That is 12. Do you not know what the.
Okay.
No, I got the unregulated.
what's that mean?
He couldn't stop at the stop sign.
There's no computer chip, so if it can blow up. That's what that means.
I don't understand why the
So
fire
I'm gonna
chief
turn that
comes.
down on the way.
That one's fine. There's a chip in it, so you're good. You really want to go walk? I'm down. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, Tom.
Let's go. Fuck yeah, let's
Put
go.
your cig in.
We're gonna walk for the most part, the most of the way down there. I know
We're
it's.
probably gonna walk.
Let me see if I have a
I'll walk
light.
all the way down there. I don't care.
Enable flash. Hell yeah! I'm gonna turn it off when.
off, so you
Why?
can just walk.
Because they're. I was off one so close. Like if I turn the flash off, they can't see. You can't.
It's all the
color. You know what? I said it is okay. It is. I'm sorry.
I don't. Can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me. I finally got it to reconnect, and now I'm running on LTE, so it's entirely possible that we could walk down
Sorry,
there.
the connection's going bad right now, guys.
Is this how you mimic me?
Copy out.
Is this how you mimic me?
10-4, Ranger. 10-4.
You're a faggot.
Four.
I hope you're proud of it. Look at you.
Ranger.
It feels kind of nicer down here.
No shit, 'cause it's like
Right.
64 degrees.
Yeah, compared to about 102 in the house.
Oh shit! I knocked my vape over. This is not okay.
So we want to walk down there?
I mean, hopefully, if we go down there, I kind of do, but you want to drive down there?
I'll drive.
All four of us and
In the Mustang?
That car. Let's walk. I'm getting my drink real quick.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna explain the reason that the title is what it is. I named the title of this video, buying my grandparents' car, because I'm not buying my grandparents' car. I mean, eventually, I did actually talk to my grandma one day about buying it, so they could get a 2018 Escape. This is a 15 SE, so it's the model down from the highest. It's got all the fun shit. I mean, it's front wheel drive. It's got the damn it, what is it? It's got the HID, I believe what they're called, HID or LED, daytime running lights. And I put some actual HID headlights on their car. It's the same, almost the same ones that I have. They have 6Ks on theirs. Mine have 10Ks. Because I didn't want them to get pulled over at all or anything. The interior is super nice on this car. But I just need something that'll get me through to the winter. So I've considered buying this eventually. Also, I thought I'd bring up what the hell all this stuff is. These are parts for the Mustang, which is awesome. I'm finally doing things to the car since I've been working. The other day I spent about, let's see here, $600 on the cold air intake and the spoiler, which all that stuff's installed now from stock. Well, stock meaning the exhaust. I dynoed at 205 horsepower, 185 at torque, and then we put the cold air in. Well, I didn't do any of the work. Shout out to Automedics, because they're all the ones who did the work on the car for me. They dynoed it for me after they put all the work on it, and it dynoed at 288 horsepower, 225 at torque. And this here isn't really stuff to make it go faster. I just really need new shocks and springs, because I've been hauling these guys around for how many years, Brendan? 3 years we've been riding in the Mustang together. So the shocks are just completely trashed. I'm just telling the people about how ass the shocks are in the car, and we all know. Because I remember around the 4th of July a couple years ago, do you guys remember when you...
well, those are 10-year shocks.
Right, when the three of us plus my mom, back when it was
7th grade.
back when it was still my mom's car,
Yeah.
we hit the ground in this damn thing.
Well, that was also coming out of that
The alley.
Yeah,
The alley
We
that's
were
like...
in the living room, you know.
But those
Came
shocks
over and ate ribs.
have been fun. And this here, I haven't opened any of this stuff yet, but the heaviest box, I will say, I believe is this one. And you can see here, I did cover up the address, even though everybody knows what my address is. Those are,
Oh,
I believe these are the struts. I'm not 100% sure. But these are all shocks, struts, and lowering springs. These right here, those are the fronts.
some of them were like.
I kind of want to open this shit up right now while you're playing, but I would say that this box here is the heaviest one.
How do you think Catherine is?
13 pounds. So no, actually, I believe it's this one. This one here is 30. I got all this shit on the front of it, so I can't really tell. But I don't want to open it up. A part of me wants to open it, but another part doesn't.
They have a machine where they where you lay
But
down
we're
on
about
the
to go
bed,
do some investigating here
pulverize
on what the
those.
hell. What was that? Can you do that again, please?
We're talking about kidney stones.
It'll pulverize your stones, so then when you pee them out, they're not as big.
Peyton's got some ice.
He does.
Are we going?
Get a cup.
Going where?
Are we going for a walk, Bren? I'm down. Let's go. Oh, by the way, before we go, that's my old air intake right there.
Wait, look at this.
All the shits.
They're not nasty. They're not nasty.
Show you guys
Look,
the
They
spoiler.
seriously look like a rock. Look. Isn't that
This
out?
is the. I just got Rain just dripped on my head. This is the GT 500 style spoiler. I got it painted black. You can't really tell that it's like regular black right now. You have two options. You have matte black, and then you have the shinier black, I guess you could say. This one here is the shinier black, but you can't really tell right now because of the rain and whatnot. But the thing that sucks is I just got the car washed, so literally 5 hours later it started to rain. I am eventually going to get this shit off of here. I'm not really sure how. I'm waiting for it to get really hot outside. And the best way, if you ever, for other people who have this shit on their car after you pull a sticker off, the best way to get this off of here is by, let me think, you take a hair dryer to it, take like a little library card or credit card or something, and just kind of scrape that off of there. It'll get right off of there easily. I mean, you can see how I kind of tried to redneck the T off of there, but you know, that shit didn't really work out, as you can tell. And let me show you guys how the install on the spoiler went. It's just right there, bolted it up. And I didn't have a spoiler in here previously, so they actually did have to drill. But if you already have a spoiler on your car and you go to put one of these on here, you know, it'll just go through the previous holes. And yes, I still have my radio torn out with my subs. Eventually I'm going to get a new radio, but hopefully that'll be within the next month and a half or so before I take the car down to West Virginia. But I still have a lot of stuff to do before I go down there, like the shocks and struts. Those are going in on Monday, I believe. So it'll be about an inch and a half lower to the ground, so we're talking like that much at eye level. And then after the shocks and struts get installed, it's going to be 17x8 tires, which those will be the next thing, and black rims. This dent, I don't even give a shit about this dent.
Took me into Coral Reef.
Show you guys the
looks like a kitten's though.
air intake to anybody that hasn't seen it yet from my Snapchat videos.
Donnie, let's go.
Let me show the people the air intake real quick, if you don't mind.
Yes,
Boss, I don't give a shit what you think. You want to do me a favor? Hold this.
Hey, John, hold it.
Yeah,
I am.
thank you.
We're gonna miss the. What's up, Savage King?
Savage King, that is King Timo. That is Jalen Beard.
The black kid.
So let me get the flash going. This is the air intake install.
That's a small one.
This here, you can see the throttle body is right there. This here was the majority of the cost from the last purchase. The spoiler was $299.99, and the air intake itself was $389.99, if I do remember. But the engine, yes, I know it does need washed bad. And after we put the Screamin' Demon coil pack on there, we're gonna go ahead and clean up the engine so I can start getting it ready for car show season, which is coming up on us very quickly. Stop! I know you're doing some. I know you're making some faces. Doing an impersonation of me, I swear. But it will be done very shortly. But I'd say in about a month and a half, or I'd say in about a month and a half or so, the car will be done. Maybe 2 months. A month and a half, 2 months, something around there. It'll be done.
That's the same car.
Yeah, it is actually. I know who the fuck it is. Get up out the hood while you're playing. This is our block.
That's like a
I think it is
Toyota Yaris.
Anyway,
That's a small one.
200 dynoed in at 288, 225.
I'll give you one same exact
That's
intake.
really
It's
fast.
about this
That's
fat
really
around.
far,
Right.
My hands
It is.
not that long.
This is a V6.
That's not long.
This is a V6, Thomas.
This probably makes more than that.
It doesn't actually.
Have you looked it up?
Yeah, it doesn't make as much horsepower as this does. When it first came out, brand new, these cars dyno at about 205. Brand spanking new. When I dynoed this, it dynoed at 205, 185.
It's heavy as fuck, so it's
It is heavy.
not.
I'm
On a
lowering it.
dyno, it don't matter
Exactly.
because it's not moving. The weight's still there.
It probably makes
but it ain't
it
hauling
probably
its
makes
weight.
209 to the wheels.
It's 288 now. After I put this on it, it's 288,
On a
225.
dyno, nah,
Are we gonna
You're
walk
trying to
down?
Well,
tell
it's
Tell
me-
hot. Would you shut up? Would you just shut up for a second, please?
So you're telling me that intake right there just gave you about 83 more horsepower.
Yeah, it's registered for 70 to 100.
So I'm guessing that K&N filter, since they're the best, going to give you the most horsepower.
Absolutely. This is the most
expensive.
expensive intake on AmericanMuscle.com. Easily for a V6.
For V8, it's Canon.
Oh yeah, for a V6 or V8, I have no doubt that it costs.
So Dad's probably went from 345.
You shut the fuck up! I'm gonna hit you on camera the next time that you do some shit like that. Christ's sake, making me stress. All right, master, let's freaking go. I'm just playing.
That is.
Oh, what you doing there?
I was just searching my name on Google. On
YouTube. You searched your name on YouTube.
just to see if anything comes up.
What a narcissist it is.
It's not even what that is, bro. Shut up. See what?
Oh, he's looking up my name on YouTube.
I bet nothing comes up.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's because my name isn't on.
No.
It's under my channel.
Let's see, Thomas
Cassidy.
Cassati.
Cassati. He called him Thomas Cassati.
That's how I remember. It's an A, not an I.
Is that a spider? Oh, there's a spider.
11 subscribers, don't you?
I
Literally.
got one.
Bren, heard you wouldn't smack this spider with your hand and crush it. Oh, because I.
Did
Tom's
you,
gonna do it.
Did you join September 9, 2006? This is not you.
Someone come smack this spider with that hand.
The short account video on YouTube. You didn't
Smack it.
upload that?
Brendan,
Computerized Christmas.
No.
Just smack it with your phone.
Where?
smack it with your bare hand.
Where?
Right there.
A little yellow.
Where?
This
Right
yellow
here,
one,
are
it
you
looks like
dumb?
a shirt.
Disgusting. I'm good.
Okay, it's on. I got spider web on me. It's
Get up.
gross.
You sat all
There,
day.
look, there it is,
Take
right
it.
there. Look, it's
Yep.
going back up.
Taking my vape with me. All right, let's go for a walk, fellas.
What'd you do?
I laid down.
You, oh, I'm
All right, folks, we're gonna go for a little trip.
There's that same car again.
That's actually not the same. That car's black.
Get up.
Thomas, get up.
You're coming. No. Get
I'm
up.
trying to sweat.
Who
You're
cares?
not going to.
Exactly. It feels amazing out here.
Bro, do
It's-
you not realize how fucking heavy I am?
We realize it.
Yes.
We mention it all the time.
Brandon and Don put together.
And maybe someone Peyton.
Yeah, bro.
You're not gonna sweat.
I was sweating just from the stop sign back.
Well, walk slower. Come on, I'll carry you.
I would love to
Get
see
on my
that.
back.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Bet I could. I bet
Couldn't.
you could get on my back and I could carry you from the start of the driveway to the end of the
But you
driveway.
couldn't.
Let's try.
Oh shit.
Because you know I'll do it.
Tom, just go with us. Come on,
Come on,
dude.
Tom.
I got a phone call.
No, you don't.
He's about to fuck
Hey,
your
Chrissy,
bitch.
how are you?
You and Christy ain't even talking no more.
Hey,
Bet.
she send me news all day.
No, she don't, bro.
Come here.
She
I'll
said-
show you. I'll show you some.
No, 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 no.
No, you don't have to come over here, Donnie.
Yeah, we didn't say you.
All right, well, let's get this on the road because you're the one who's been begging me to
I
get.
know, I want to.
Jesus Christ! Before I have to talk about
Here.
my car more because nobody wants to hear that. Yeah, folks, you already know. Let's get some more subs in here. Tell all your friends to subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers because if I do anytime soon, actually, I'm gonna do some sort of event for the GTA videos. The GTA videos will be coming back soon. It's just that I haven't had many people to play with on GTA lately. Speaking of which, Nathan, if Nathan happens to watch this video, I hope he hears this. I haven't heard from Nate in a long time. It's been like a month or so. I don't know if you guys remember, but his account got banned. I forget what Nathan's account is. Oh, it's Clinton something something something. But his account got banned, so now he doesn't. Let's go. I'm just talking to them. His account got banned, so he hasn't been playing with me recently. I play with see if I can think of his.
You play.
Okay, you're gay. I haven't. What's his name? What's his gamer tag?
God, I'm gonna kill him.
I haven't played his gamer tag Crazy Account. I play with Crazy Account almost every other day or something like that. We play GTA, make
Oh
him
my
some money,
God.
purchase new cars, and we do have a GTA 5 call out.
You really have to watch. I kind of.
We have a GTA 5 Game Life 616 call out coming up soon. I haven't figured out the date yet. Will you stop being so goddamn loud?
Says you. Talking up the whole block can hear you. People down at the speedway are probably like, God, I wish I could shut up.
We have a Game Life 616 call out event coming soon. I haven't really established the name yet or the date. Or the
616
time.
Life.
I know the people I'm calling out, I have 2 of them. So the way it's going to work is myself and Crazy Account are going to be calling
Get
out
on the phone, so
three of our own people. That sounded stupid. 3 people that we know. We're gonna call them out. We're gonna have a car show, and then we're gonna go
oh my
to
God.
the airport
I
and
just sharted.
do some drag races. It's gonna be a good time. I already know the 2 people I've called out. I'm not gonna say their names on here yet, but eventually we will figure out what the hell we're gonna do. But right now we're just walking down the street to see what the hell's going on down here. I don't know who this truck is, but he better turn his brights off. It's low-key getting on my nerves.
Lame.
Brendan was trying to call his bitch.
It was, and she didn't answer. Okay, Carrie.
Why is it so cold down here? Like, do you feel it? Do you feel the temperature dropping?
Ooh, that's a nice picture right there when you're smoking up.
That is pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool.
I'll save that one.
Dude, it's about to smell like fried ass down here. No, I'm just playing. Oh, do you smell that? It has. Please tell me I'm not the only person who smells that.
Oh, I smell it. It's kind of
Smells like fish food.
Yeah, it smells like seafood and ass crack down here, which
Oh,
Brendan
basically.
would know all about ass crack.
What, seafood?
an ass crack.
Oh, there's a V8.
Oh.
That's why you know all about the smell of ass crack.
Good
You think we'll get?
God.
How close are we gonna go to this thing?
All the way?
No, we're just gonna purposely walk around.
And be like, oh, what are you doing? Exercising?
Be like,
is it against
Midnight
the-
walk. Let's see. Oh fuck! I didn't bring my
Is
ID
it
with me.
against the law, officer?
You don't need your law or your ID with you.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I don't
I
know
live
the
in my damn
laws.
neighborhood.
I
I'm
mean,
not
is this
walking.
person going straight? Turn around and look, because I've turned around like
I
9
think
times.
we need to kinda get
All right,
up
so
there.
we're gonna get over here on the. Hopefully they run me over, and not everybody else. Yeah, they are going straight. Everybody's trying to come down here and see what's up.
Better get on the sidewalk. Slow down.
Yeah, we're hitting the sidewalk,
Get on
folks.
this side.
Oh, of course. Oh, God. Oh,
This is
I
embarrassing.
think that's one of our. I think that might be. Hey, just keep walking. Huh?
I know who's
Oh shit. We have fun. Oh, I hear something.
That Cummins is white. It says Snapple on the back.
How did you know that was a Cummins?
Because I know who lives there.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
we know who lives
His
there.
mom's crazy cousin
It's-
who tried to hire a hitman.
It's our crazy family member.
Your crazy family
she
members.
went to prison and she got out from that.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's getting resentenced again.
Some GTA 5 type shit. I'm down. It is getting colder as we go down here. Please tell me you feel that too.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Brisk. It's a little brisk out here.
little change in the atmospheric pressure.
It's a little chilly out. Hopefully nobody says nothing when we go down here. No, because I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for
I think it's-
filming.
No, you're not.
You don't think so?
No. Watch this cop drive by and probably. I bet he won't say anything to us.
Just
Be-
don't even do this.
We're not, we're just-
Here scratching
We're
yourself.
just and look, the fire chief's leaving, and I think the Asheville cop went straight like passed down.
It wasn't an
our-
Asheville cop. It was South
South
Bloomfield.
Bloomfield. You know.
That's a truck. I don't think that's 12.
Is it at Gracie's house? What's her last name?
Who?
Gracie. Grace.
I don't know.
She's in bands, Scuzz.
I don't know her last name. I'm sorry. Don't.
What?
Give me that look. Don't. Me.
Eh,
Because I'll clock you.
I'll get on my nerves. All right, we can turn around. There ain't nothing.
I'll
to
see, because now you're upset.
No, well the cops left.
The cop is still there. I'm looking
No,
right at him.
oh,
Yes,
he
he
is.
is.
Fire chief left. Let's just turn around.
Somebody needs to mow that grass.
All right, we're turning around. 3, 2, 1.
Nobody turn around.
All right, well we're not gonna keep walking.
Why?
What?
Jet, you're
I'm
the one who
ready to
wanted to. You're the one who wanted to come down
I
here.
know, but we're already.
Look, Brendan. See, now Brendan's getting scared. This is not. Look at him. He doesn't like being on film.
All right, we can turn around. That cop's gonna ask us what we're doing.
Yeah. See, now you're getting worried.
No, it's like, okay, I'm turning around. You all.
All right, Peyton, come on. Shout out to that Mustang driver, whoever it is. Nigga. Like, Brendan's the one who always gets scared about shit. Oh, let's walk down here. Let's go for a walk. And the last second changes his mind.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, we seen not a damn thing.
We seen whose house it was.
We
at.
seen. I don't even know their names. Why do I feel like I should know that person's name?
Who,
And somebody
Gracie's?
needs to mow that grass. God damn. I don't remember.
Maynard.
Oh man, yeah, something like that.
You know he's freaking hot, Lindsay Maynard.
Good thing she doesn't watch my videos, because you'd be getting questioned.
No.
Bud.
I tell her she's hot. We're just besties.
Y'all was besties. Y'all was two peas in a pod, innit?
Yes.
Two peas in a pod thing, innit, big man?
Big old butt.
Oh my god. Demonetized right there.
Whatever, bro.
I'm just kidding. We've said like goddamn 100 times already in the video, so we don't really have that much to worry about. I'm calling your girl. Oh, was that? I thought okay, I low-key thought that Cooper
No, I'm not
was a chick.
calling her again. I don't want to seem obsessive,
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
so let it go this time.
Okay, do you want to hit the street? Because there's cars blocking our way.
Well, when we get up here, we can.
Look, Peyton's like a mile behind us.
It's puffing clouds. Who's that?
Use that, big man.
Was that your driveway?
Where?
No, that's a dark car. Whose driveway did they pull into?
I don't know, innit? Alright, let's hit the road, Jack. You're just gonna spit on people's driveways, innit?
This probably won't be you. Wasn't your ma?
They shut the garage door while Tom was in there. I'd laugh my ass off.
Would be funny. Oh.
Okay, that's about enough of that.
What?
That's
What,
about,
bro?
you've shitted yourself on film like 20 times now.
That's far. Sorry.
It's whack. No, you're supposed to hold it in, and that. God damn, he is like way back there. Brendan tooted. They're just stepping up. Okay, I was about to, oh. Thought I crapped myself. Here we go, another car that's going straight.
Yeah, just.
Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. Go over there and try and pet it. Go pet it.
No, these people are driving. I think it's a cop.
It's not. It's a minivan. Fucking dumbass. Go pet the rabbit.
No, it's just those ladies. Try to be like, oh, there's one in the yard. I'll be like, go to bed, old lady. Go to bed, old woman.
It'd be funny. Oh my god. Throw back to like when we first met. Do you remember when we would come here?
We got babysat.
Well, yeah, at Tanya's house. Oh my gosh.
We did.
That was forever ago. Why do I?
Right there.
Yep, that's right.
My parents lived right there. Called me Butterball.
Yeah, I
'cause
remember that
was
shit.
fat.
I remember that
He
shit.
was like 400 pounds.
I remember that shit. That was funny. That was loud. Damn, nice headlights. Now that might be 12.
Yeah,
You don't think so?
doubt it.
Nigga.
Could be, maybe.
It's really hard to tell from here.
Yeah.
I think it is. Low key, yeah, it is. Those are definitely Ford Escape headlights. I'm wrong.
You are wrong. Yeah.
Hate my life. It's a GMC. Oh, they're turning.
Well,
We're gonna have to wait for our asses.
no, just let them. Oh, you're welcome. Don't even wait. Hey.
It is awfully chilly.
Yeah, and then you go in your house.
Yeah, and then
you're
we're
in
gonna go in my house and it's gonna be like
Mhm.
100.
the devil's bathroom.
It do be warm up in the house.
Dinner.
Oh, shut up. Drop kick this bitch ass.
Yeah, right. I fucking cracked your spine right there.
No.
My foot was dead center in the back. You'd have
Oh, we
fell
got a
out.
like, guys.
So lazy.
We got a like, guys. Hell yeah. Thanks for liking the video. Appreciate it.
Good after like 15 minutes of filming, finally. Oh,
Shut up, Brendan. You're gonna make them.
No offense.
No offense.
No offense. Bone apple teeth.
God damn, somebody needs to stop flooring it in the gravel.
Cedric.
You said it was Cedric?
Probably.
Home sweet home.
Crazy.
Fuzz. Somebody got shot. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no.
Haven't got the slightest idea. Oh, it
Whose
feels.
bestie is this? Because it is not mine. Take the tops off.
Not mine. So I
That's
don't...
somebody that chews tobacco.
Where'd the spider go? I'm tweaking.
Peyton, your son's right there.
You
Why
know.
was there an ambulance? Was it just messing around?
I don't know.
We're
Right when
shooting
we're
it.
about to walk up to it, Brendan.
Yeah, as soon as we got there, Brendan was like, let's turn
No,
around.
we was pretty much already on top of it.
No, we weren't. We were about 40 feet away before we.
Well, we can watch the film. Or Tom can watch the film later to find out. Trying to find this damn spider on here because I don't play when it comes to spiders.
He's got a long day at work tomorrow.
You work tomorrow, Brian?
Nope. Sunday.
You're like major part-time in it.
For now, but like starting.
One summer.
Not next Monday, but the Monday after, I'll be full time.
So what are you gonna drive the Escape out there?
That or own cars.
Well, what's the deal with the Escape? Can one of you guys fill me in on that?
Peyton, when I
There's
put it
literally
in.
nothing wrong with it. It just has this tiny misfire, but you let it warm up after like 10 minutes and get its coolant running, and then you're perfectly fine.
So why don't you drive that?
I drove it all the way around out the Walnut Elementary and through down the Ringer Road.
Ringer Road.
Ringer Northern.
Ringle.
Ringgold Northern.
Ringgold.
That's what you.
What the?
Right. That sounds like Brendan trying to pronounce.
Nut belt.
No. What is it? Urethra. Say it.
Eureka.
Say it, Brendan.
Eureka.
No, say it. Try it.
Urethra.
Here we go, Tom. Say it.
Urethra.
Urethra.
There you go.
Urethra.
Peyton, say it.
Urethra?
Urethra.
See, Peyton knows it too.
Wait, what did you say?
Urethra.
Peyton, don't.
Urethra.
Urethra.
There you
go.
It's not urethra, Brendan. Goddamn it. It's urethra.
Urethra.
There you go. See, you got it that time. No,
Not
That's
the.
literally what I'm saying.
you're saying it different every time. It's THRA.
Urethra. Thank you.
That's wrong.
And he says I'm a dumbass.
Right. Urethra. Say it.
Urethra.
Brendan, I'm gonna clock you. Say it.
Urethra.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a stroke. Look at Tom trying to blow O's.
What do you mean Eureka?
I don't know.
He can't
That's how
talk.
they see it. That's how they say it.
That's not. You're just. Brendan's like got negative brain cells from hanging around me too much. Where's my damn soda when I need it?
It's literally pronounced
know, but I'll show you.
urethra.
Okay, Tom, that was a little bit sexual. Who you talking to, Bren?
I'm on Instagram.
Instagram,
Scuzz.
as if you aren't on Instagram. Did you just call me Scuzz? Wow, that's my title now. How's your girl, Tom?
Which one?
Brendan, what'd you say? Say it louder.
So it doesn't have
No, he saw the pictures.
You gonna let him talk about you like that?
I don't care.
How many girls you got, Bren?
Brendan has 0. He could have a shit ton.
crap ton.
Could
I do.
Could have them.
I do have them.
What are their names?
But you
Give us
get-
5 right now.
You get friend zone hella quick.
No, you get friend zoned.
I
Hella
don't
quick.
get. I don't get friend zone because I'm an asshole to them. Women like assholes.
Okay.
They think of you as their gay best friend.
It's not even true.
Uh-oh.
And plus,
Chevy
you're not even
Avalanche.
an a-hole.
You
Oh,
can't.
it's the Marissa.
Marissa?
Okay, yes, you were.
I called that bitch a cunt.
You were an a-hole. That was a little far.
I don't care, but she was.
Remember when Tom swear to his mom, Brendan?
She
That was a little far.
That was messed
she
up.
was acting cunt-ish.
That's not gonna work.
I'm like paranoid about the fucking spider wherever it went.
I told that bitch she was gonna be addicted to heroin in 5
That's
to 10
so
years.
freaking wrong.
That's extra.
That's the new insult. You say you're gonna be addicted to heroin in about 5 years.
Heroin.
That's so
Did you hear how he
offensive.
said it? Say heroin.
Heroin.
Oh, you-
Aaron, I know you were gonna say it.
He said heroin.
Aaron.
All right, let's see how everybody pronounces this. Brendan, say McLaren.
McLaren.
Peyton,
McLaren.
It's
Thomas,
the McLaren.
McLaren. Like Tom says,
That's how it's spelled. MC Laren.
like McLaren,
Mrs. McLaren.
like McDonald's,
Yeah, like
McDonald's.
but not
McLaren.
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 What's the word?
Just
I
like
need
how
it.
do you say you know the car, the Jaguar?
Jaguar.
That's wrong. It's pronounced Jaguar.
Jaguar. You have cancer.
No, that's how they say it.
Brendan, say Jaguar.
That's how they
Jaguar.
say. That's how they
Jaguar.
say it in England.
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 It's
The
England.
GB, the Great British.
Does that sound like Cedric's truck? You hear that too, right? I thought that was just me.
It probably is Cedric's talking on his dumb ass.
Oh, true.
Donovan, I'm coming. He's so stupid. Like, why would you come all the way down from Gehenna up back? And he does that like every other day.
That's why it doesn't have money. You don't like gas. He's probably gonna watch this video.
Anything else about that on that subject?
He's got a truck. He was complaining to me about the sound the other day. He was like, "Oh man, Thomas, I never should have threw away my muffler." I was like, "Yeah, you dumb fuck."
And when we were at Taylor's yesterday, hanging out with her and Ashley, shout out to them, by the way. He was saying, Taylor Kehoe, yeah, obviously.
Ashley Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
She's got
Oh,
some big
thanks
old
for
boobies.
the invite, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
thanks for the invite.
Sorry, go eat Tom's ass, okay? And you go eat his ass, 69 or something, and leave me the fuck
Hey,
alone
touche,
about this
I'll
shit.
do it.
Oh my god.
So
No.
how is Taylor doing?
She's fine, but let me finish my story real quick.
Her and Big Tony.
But anyway, let me finish the story. I'm not going to talk about that on the video out of respect for Taylor. Anyway, what was I getting
when
at?
did we care about respect?
I do. 12, we on the block.
Block.
Skitty,
Blocka.
skitty, pop, pop.
Blocka.
Woo! Turns the lights up.
That fufu lame and shit, I'm with it. I thought she such a hit there. You don't know that guy?
He's so extra, I swear.
You
Like,
don't
sometimes.
Know that, don't remember that line? Dude was on Tosh.0?
No.
It's a bit much. What the hell was that? A Wasper. Some shit. 50.
Well, anyways, so can you tell me why Taylor?
Not gonna do that on
tell us
film.
what happened yesterday.
Happened at Taylor.
Oh, so
When you
Cedric
were there,
rolled up.
when you
So
were in bedroom.
Hunter and Keno were. Well, Hunter was out first. Let me say that when I got there, Hunter was out,
Give me that gay dick.
and then Keno was playing Fortnite when we got there. So I didn't want to go in and wake up Hunter. You know, I mean, you and me have never had a problem doing that before.
Yeah.
But like yesterday, I didn't want to mess with him, just because I haven't seen him in a while, and I didn't want him to see me like that after a while. Like I didn't want to. I didn't want to show him.
Like that either.
I didn't want to show him go eat ass. I didn't want to show him that I'm like a huge asshole anymore,
Yeah.
even though I still am for the most part.
Mhm.
But anyway, other than that, we were just chilling there, and Cedric calls Ashley, and he's like, "I'm gonna come over there," or some shit, and then Ashley's like, "Let me ask Taylor," and he was over on Asheville Pike for some other reason. I think it was because he dropped off Tom last night. I think that's why he was on
Yeah,
Asheville
probably
Pike.
Was it last night?
Yeah, because I was at Taylor. Yeah, I
last
was at
night
Asheville
we did
Pike.
get, tipsy. The
On
little
the
whiskey in my
mile.
water.
And
He's so dumb.
he was on Asheville Pike, and Ashley was like, "Let me ask Taylor," and I said, "Cedric, you shouldn't." Taylor said, "I don't want him over here because he was drinking and driving," which we all
He
know.
wasn't drinking. He had one beer. That was like 3 hours ago.
I'm still not a fan of like drinking anything and driving. Like I think that no matter how much you take a shot, you shouldn't be driving. Like that's my policy on drinking and driving to all the viewers. But I said he really shouldn't come down to Taylor's because gas thing in it, because he has to work a lot. Literally what we were just talking about, the
Yeah.
gas and whatnot. So I said it was a bad idea.
Well, since he was already down fucking Asheville Park, there really wasn't wasting that much gas.
So I was
So,
like,
you know.
he got there eventually, right? And we were just hanging out and shit. I'm trying to remember what else went down. We were just talking about like shit in the past, and then Cedric and Taylor argued, and I got him as a witness because I don't think Tom was around for all this shit. Did Cedric and Taylor not get along in high school?
They didn't. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Thank you. Cedric says that he thought that they got along just fine, but Taylor remembers we talked about this yesterday when we were there, that, and if you watch this, then you'll know, wasn't Taylor a bitch when she was dating Nick? You can say yes because we talked about it yesterday.
I can't really remember, to be honest.
Nick who?
I don't
Nick
think she
Crompton?
was, because we would always go over there. Nick would be over there, and we would like order pizza, watch a movie.
And then this sounds really like dumb now, but we would turn off all the lights and play hide and seek tag in the dark in their house.
We did. That was
So
fun.
Oh, the
That was
bowling-
fun,
the bowler
but-
neck.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh.
But Taylor, sometimes she could be a huge ass around Nick. I mean, it was fun and all, but like,
Now Nick's dating Grace Glover.
Gluffer.
Yeah. Upgrade.
Who's Nick?
Bro, no kidding.
Nick Evans, he was a senior when we were all freshmen,
Bro.
so it was kind of a weird relationship because Taylor graduated with us. Nick was a senior.
Shove that bowling pin up my ass.
You guys are into that shit.
That's a Grayson Nick, dude.
Okay then, that's a little
Bro.
bit. That's borderline. That's borderline pushing demonetized. But we've said a little bit too many swear words.
Was Adam and Sabrina there?
Yeah, I didn't talk to them though. You know they have like 5 birds now.
Wow. Is their house still messy?
I don't know. I didn't go
No
inside.
disrespect. Oh,
We
on
d-
the porch?
No, yeah, we just sat on the
We
porch
had
for a
some
while.
good times there. We had some really good times
We
there.
certainly did, and now we're too old, and I'm gonna die in like a year. So
It
I
was
mean,
good. We just would walk in.
yeah, we should. You guys,
Dude.
I wish I had a freaking YouTube channel back then, because me and him, we literally walked in their house whenever we freaking wanted to. We would drive over there and just walk in like, hey, part of the family, and he does that to my house now for the most part. But we didn't give 2 shits, especially during the 4th of July.
Oh yeah, during the 4th of July. It was
We had that was like the best time to be around the Keohos was the 4th of July.
All that free food and pop.
Oh, absolutely.
You
They
have to pay
had
money at the fair.
They had a shit ton of free food. And when we got too hot, because it was mostly you, when we got too
Their
hot,
house did feel pretty
Yeah,
good
they do.
inside.
Oh, I'll give
That
them
was-
They always
they
have
had the
air
the AC
I'll
on.
give them that.
It was mostly like junior year, like when me and Katie were starting to get involved.
That was so fun.
That
too.
was fun
That
too.
was good.
We would walk around for like
Ah,
2 hours. We'd take like 3 or 4 laps around the thing, and then go sit in the Keohos, drink like 5 sodas each.
it was good, yeah.
And then we'd sit there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'd sit there and drink like.
Bubble wrap over there.
I hate you guys.
I didn't
Sit-
say anything.
Sitting over here trying to reminisce and shit, and
I'm
then
just kidding. No, it was fun.
and then like, but I don't know. I think the 4th of July is gonna be like weird this year. I don't
It
know.
was weird last year.
It was
Yeah,
weird
It
last
was
year.
not fun.
No, it wasn't. It was very weird. I'm gonna try and do some recording if I'm still alive over there.
It
then,
was
like,
no. It was not. Speaking of that, it's like
like
Hey,
2
did
and
you
a
know
half.
the Viking
Less than 2
festival
months.
was last week?
I knew that. I was there.
I didn't fucking know that until me and my mom were coming up from Roosters
Mm.
that Sunday. And
Mm.
I'm like, what the fuck? The Viking festival. It's like, oh, let's drive by and see if it's going on. I'm like, what the hell?
I was there. I went
I've
there.
been once.
Yeah, me too.
And
I've
it was a
only been
while
once.
ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
I think I was like middle school maybe. But yeah, the 4th of July fair is in less than 2 months.
Tom, how you gonna say that wasn't you?
Was that me?
Why you sniffing?
How you gonna say that's not you when we all know your farts are like?
Wasn't
Yeah,
me.
literally, that is you. It's like as soon as you wake up. You probably do.
Oh, Tom, explain why your farts sound like that.
do.
I want to hear
It's
it.
because my ass and my balls collapse.
No, because it has to pass through all of his ass.
Yeah, and it
His
vibrates.
butt's so big. You do have a big butt. Put on your pants.
Dude, what?
Daddy? Zaddy?
Daddy.
Zaddy?
That's a bit.
That's
That's a
what
bit
the Asians call him.
borderline.
Daddy.
That's
Why?
Because he can't say D's and shit.
And like B's or
Yeah,
like
they say with the accent, they say Zaddy.
and like P's, like Pepsi for example.
Pepsi?
Bessie.
Cock. What?
No,
No,
makes some money sounds.
no, no,
I
no,
think
no,
your
no, no, no,
bones
no.
are
That's a
spot
bit
on.
much. That's a bit much. Please
No,
don't.
but on the top one, no. It's like an Asian.
Paranoid.
It's like, please give me. It says, please give me Coke in English. Please give me cock. Please give me cock. I want cock.
Mode.
Don't. No, please
He's not
don't.
gonna get demonetized.
Out of
bro.
respect for me, can we not,
Look at
please?
him.
Why do
Look
the?
at him.
That's a bit much. All right. So, on that note,
He's
no.
so gross.
Hey, Brendan,
I'm
let's do
so
this.
paranoid
Yeah,
about
yeah.
spiders. Is
It's,
the thing coming back in it?
Is it,
Yeah, they
is
still
it
have the
thing?
so they must have them in there.
Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't have the lights on.
Was it got? They're coming towards us now.
Yeah, they're probably somebody's in the back.
they're on their way to
It
burger.
was probably a heart attack or
Yeah.
something, a stroke.
Probably something. A strop.
Of course, the goddamn cop has to have his stuff on.
No,
Cop, 15 minutes
that's the ambulance going down.
It sounds like the police car to me.
Brennan.
Because I hear it from down
did you get
here.
a message?
Echo.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. No,
Okay.
you gotta read these out loud. You gotta read the English one, and then you gotta read Chinese.
Alright, so
one.
listen. Shut up, everybody.
The cop
Excuse
Learn
you.
Chinese in 5 minutes. Here we go. So it gives a column of English sayings and then what it is in Chinese. So in English, that's not right. And then the Chinese, something wrong? Are you harboring a fugitive? Who you hiding? See me
Oh.
ASAP. What? I don't even know how to pronounce
Come
these.
here now.
Oh yeah.
Hi now.
Come here now. Stupid man.
Come here now, stupid man.
Don't fuck. Small horse. Teeny poony. Did you go to the beach? Why are you so tan? I bumped into a coffee table. Oh. Bumped into a coffee table. Oh, bang me fucking knee.
Read
I
that
think,
again. Read that
I think
again.
you need a facelift. Chin too fat. It's very dark in here. Why so dim? I thought you were on a diet. Why you munching? This is a tollway zone. No parking. Our meeting is scheduled for next week. Why you come now?
Why you come now?
Staying out of sight.
Okay, yeah, the camera's on me, but I don't like that shit. Okay, we're resuming the stream. I'd honestly
I'm
totally.
sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, sorry, we had a little
no,
technical
we had
difficulty.
technical
I totally thought that it disconnected and then
We
I
have
couldn't
fun.
Fun
resume it.
fact of the day: your lip skin is exactly the same color as your butthole skin.
Is it?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Donnie got that dark.
Donnie has a
butthole.
butt
Okay,
black.
you guys are fucking annoying.
Donnie has a black butthole.
Why are we talking? This is making me harassed.
No,
This is
his
her.
butthole's not black.
Stop
his
looking.
lips are pink.
This is harassment.
He's got
Stop.
a pink butthole.
Stop looking at me. You guys are fucking gay.
He's got a tight pink butthole.
You guys are gay. Stop. Go. Is this what you do to each other?
It was on Facebook. It's
I don't care. This is weird.
Then Thomas brought up your butthole.
Me and his mom doing this.
How does that make you feel?
No, your mom.
Oh, he said your mom.
I think he said Denise.
My mom watches this, so and your mom doesn't watch my videos, so we can talk about that. Look at Tom's terrible
Just hate
cloud.
him.
Pinky's up, bro.
Put the
Tom,
pinky down.
Tom's terrible cloud game. Tom, get the biggest cloud you can right on film. Look at him. He's
He's gonna
got.
have like a heart attack.
He is. And he's at 90 watts. Brendan, I think Brendan should do it next.
No.
Everybody's got to get the biggest cloud that they can on film. Brendan, you're next. You got to do it.
No,
Biggest cloud that you can get on film. Will you do it if Peyton does it?
no, Peyton is.
Brendan, I'm going to turn it down for you. I'm going to give you 69 watts. Maybe that'll make you feel a little
No,
bit.
dude.
Why are they driving
50
so
for
slow?
him.
Because I live right there. Brendan, biggest cloud you can
No.
get. Please.
No.
I'll pay you.
I don't know. I know you won't. You're too cheap anyway. So
I have like $6 in my wallet. I'll give you 3 of
Tommy,
it.
you go, and then Peyton goes.
No, I'm not doing
I'm
this.
just spectating.
You're a bitch. That's what you are.
You're a bench.
You're a bench.
You're a bench.
I'm
You're,
gonna sit on you.
you're a
fart.
bench. Let's get some shoes.
Okay,
Let's
let's
get some shit.
not though.
These shoes right. These shoes suck.
I'm going out. Whore.
Whore.
Hey,
It's the funniest part. I'm going out. Whore.
Was that her mom?
Yeah.
I think it was all the same person.
it low-key did look like it. I think the mom though was
The
a
mom
different person.
different,
Yeah.
Yeah, the mom was different. Bro, you know what was funny, Tom? I showed you that was that Jimmy Fallon video with John Cena.
Cena. It's not Z.
Are you retarded?
C.
Cena.
You might have-
Exactly.
C.
Cena.
C. I see
Yes,
none.
I Xenia.
see none.
I
see
can't.
none.
I
you-
see
both
none.
both of you are a little bit
I
much.
see none. I see none.
It's okay.
Aren't you can't hide my art pride, you little faggot.
Yeah, that's Tate's
Why?
college
Oh,
shirt.
Yeah,
it's the same
a
shirt.
fucking gay ass
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah, your dumb football team.
Ooh,
Wasn't my football team.
how does that make you feel?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Weber's a dumb fuck.
Oh,
I didn't
hopefully
mean to be offensive, but I said that it wasn't.
they live right there. Stop being
I
paranoid.
would say, what the fuck? These people get driving faster. He
I
rose up.
fucking-
All you hear is that he's
Pisses me.
cranking down the window. Hey,
All-
boys.
You guys should tell
coaches-
Peyton. We should tell Peyton the
all
white
coaches
truck
piss
story.
me off.
Should we tell?
Go with it.
Should we tell Peyton the white truck story? Brendan, you tell it.
I don't really feel like telling it. It's long. And
But it's really
we're
not
talking
though.
about football right now.
It's really not. Tom was there.
Anyway.
Tom,
Oh my
start the
God.
because it was technically Tom's fault.
Alright, so we're-
That's Tom's fault, so he
I'm
should.
telling you,
It was
no,
kinda-
I'm
it
the
was-
best
It
storyteller.
was kind of both of ours because his ass was.
No,
You were loud.
that was you.
You're
It was
always
Tom's
You
fault.
was loud.
You're the one.
I'm about to get out of the chair.
You were the one sitting in the back seat. I said, bro, the fucking window's open.
No. You're dumb as. I'm the one that
Watch your
told
mouth.
you
No.
the window was down. Listen, Peyton, believe me. All right, not him. So it was technically July 5th, and it was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Something like that, about
We
2.
was just getting back from Bree's house, but we had to stop at the gas station real quick, Speedway,
To get
to
Donnie's.
be exact, because Donnie just had to
PlayStation
stop
Plus.
at that time in the morning
You had to get PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
Wait, where were you guys at?
Speedway, follow
Speedway,
along.
right over there.
South Bloomfield. Donnie and Jason roll up in the store. Me and Tom's in the car, right? Tom's in the front, I'm in the back. The window's down.
The Mustang, to be exact. That's the
The
car.
Mustang, to be exact, right? This one.
Oh, maybe
Windows
it was mine.
down. All right. No. It was Jason's car.
No, it was me and
No.
Jason, because Jason was by himself.
No. Jason's
No,
car.
it was this. No, it was this
No.
car.
I think it was my car.
No.
Because I think it was.
We
I think the
didn't
3
have
of
a
us.
car.
I think
we
the
were going
three-
to walk home from Breeze, but we didn't because of curfew.
That's right.
So
that's
Jason
right,
drove us
that's
home.
right,
Oh
that's
yeah,
right,
I'll give it to him now. I'll give it to him
Yes.
now.
Tom was in the front, I was in the back. Donnie and Jason were in the store. The window's down. These two crackheads pull up in this white Ford pickup truck on this side. Like the woman gets out first. or the
No,
man
They were
gets
like
out.
pumped. They were at the very
the-
first pump.
The woman doesn't get out. The woman gets out. I look back at her and I'm like, this bitch doesn't have shoes
No,
on.
yeah. Well, that was a little later though. Yeah, it was because I think the man got out.
No, the man never got
Or the
out.
woman got out and walked up to like the thing you put your cigarettes in and reached down and picked something up. I was like, oh my god, it's a drug deal. Tom was like, yeah, it is a drug deal. Then as we were driving away, the window's still
No,
down.
no,
We're
no.
passing. He goes, that bitch ain't got no shoes on.
No, that was way before
I
because.
thought-
No,
Hey,
no,
wait.
Now listen, I'm a
No.
reenactor.
Uh-oh.
Just reenact-
Uh-oh.
We didn't. You didn't tell the whole story.
That is the whole story, pretty much.
What do you think? Okay, pause on Brendan's part. What are we missing, Tom?
Well, it's just the chick got out. She didn't have no shoes on.
Yes.
She had a little bag.
Bag, yeah.
She had like a little grocery sack. You know,
Mhm.
like you get at like Dollar General. And I look back and I'm like, this bitch ain't got no shoes on. And she goes to the little cigarette butt, puts something down, gets in the car, and she just sits there.
But you said something as we was driving away.
He
I
did.
said something to Jason.
Right, about this.
But it was
They
really,
didn't
and it was
hear-
really
They
loud.
didn't hear me about
No,
that.
they heard that about
That
it.
I think they
They
did.
did.
I think
It
they
was like
did.
the windows
I
down.
think I said, I think that was a fucking drug bust.
I think something like that, yeah. All
Or a
right,
drug deal.
so we're cool. We
Let me-
come.
okay, let me get the light.
Let's see. We was coming.
Jason went around the
We
second
was
street.
coming this way. Right. Jason's. We're driving this way, Peyton, right? We're driving. Jason's like, all right, see you.
Bottom of that shirt.
Literally, so is Thomas.
All right, go.
All
So
right.
where were we?
All right, so Jason
Jason's
comes
coming this way. He's like, all right, see you guys later. We're like, see you, Dom. We get out.
We're taking our time walking up to the door.
and then we see the fucking
Then
white truck pull
gets
up.
there. Oh my. Oh my
Jason's
God.
Jason's
truck.
at the stop
Yeah,
sign.
Jason's at the stop sign. The white truck pulls up to Jason's
He
car.
gets
The
out.
guy gets out, tries to open Jason's door. He's like, "What the fuck were you boys saying?" Luckily, Jason had like a BB gun in his
Jason,
car.
no, he didn't.
Yeah, he
just-
did. Yeah, he
just-
did.
there was a
Sped
hand-
off.
He remembered it because he was
No,
shooting.
Sped off. No, he didn't.
He did because he was shooting at the stop sign when we were on our way. When we were going to
But
Speedway, he was popping
I don't
off.
think he-
I think he did.
I don't
That's
think
what
he
scared
did.
the guy off because I don't think the guy.
Right,
he just
because
sped off.
I remember when we were coming, when we were over on that street by like that goes to Bree's house, he had the BB gun. He was popping he was like shooting like signs
Yeah.
and shit, like
And
speed.
so I think the guy saw it and he didn't know like if it's a BB gun or a real gun. So I think that's what partly scared the guy. Anyways,
So all that's going down. We're all hung up right
I'm
now.
trying to fucking get the key in.
Donnie, any other time, has the key in his hand. He's fumbling for the keys. Oh my
And of
God.
course they can't have the goddamn
Hold on.
fucking
I'm like,
door
God,
unlocked.
hurry up. We finally get in the house. Lock the door.
We pop our heads out the little windows. We're
Donnie,
sat in the kitchen for
Donnie
like
and
2
Brendan are
hours.
like, they're freaking out like, oh my god, we got to go get Pat's shotgun. Oh my god, what if they
I
come
was.
back?
that was Brendan. I
Crackheads are
wasn't.
crazy,
I was
bro.
laughing
I
my
don't
ass
think
off.
they're crackheads, they're crack dealers.
I was
Well,
laughing
there's
my ass.
whatever.
It was. I don't even think it was crack. I thought it was just like meth or something. To be
See, that's
completely
why I carry
honest.
a knife.
It
If
probably
somebody
was meth
walks
or
up to my
Probably
door and
fentanyl.
take
Because 23 is a big.
I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, we gotta go to fucking China, order fentanyl, and start killing people.
Literally.
That's how you get. That's how all the drug
One-
dealers.
Like, they said like,
I've
like for
seen it.
fentanyl,
One little pep,
like a speck, like a big of like, if you take salt, like one single speck of salt, that much fentanyl can kill you.
Oh shit. Squonk
because
life.
It's a elephant
Then tranquilizer. Yes, that's scary.
That's why when you mix up with the heroin and shit, gotta wear a mask and they put like little drops in this big ass pile of fucking heroin and
Yeah,
mix it all together.
it's crazy, bro.
I'd be doing some whack shit anyway.
That's how
Peyton.
you know your
That's
shit's
the
good
white.
when
That's
it
the white
starts
truck
killing
story. We got it. We got it.
So what would you do?
I'm being dead serious.
What would you do if somebody actually tried to open your door like they did?
Oh, I mean, I would have fucking floored
You
it.
would've been,
Who? Not me.
I would have floored it.
Donnie and Brendan.
No, we could handle it.
It's my car. I would have floored it. Come on, now let's
He
be
said,
real.
what if they came up to the door?
Oh,
What
to this
happens if you're
door.
trying to
Oh, that
unlock
would have been
the
rough.
door?
Let me rephrase that.
Well, we have,
happens if
like-
you had a knife
I'd
by
run.
your side, about a 6-inch fixed blade, about right by your
Well,
side, and you try to unlock.
I'd
the
do
door.
some
I
Tom
don't
shit,
have
cause
no
Tom,
flip.
cause you know the big ass kitchen knife we got in there. Tom's always chasing me with it.
Switchblade.
What, like mine?
Switchblade is like when it's like.
Brendan, switchblade is freaking when you press the button.
And it goes.
Mine's fixed.
Oh,
My
fixed.
buck
I thought you
knife.
said switchblade. Well, luckily, I don't think
You see,
the
if somebody
guy,
was to come up to
see,
mine,
that's another thing too. I don't think the guy knew we was up here at the door.
I don't think.
Because by the time he pulled around,
well, we
Jason
were like
was
right.
already
At the
Well, we
stop
were-
sign.
I don't think he could see us anyway. 'Cause
No.
We were literally right.
And it was
lights
dark
were
as
off,
fuck, right.
So I don't think he knew we was here. He just knew that was Jason's car.
you see, if somebody was at me and I had a knife like
'Cause-
that, I'd let him open the door and I'd take that knife and go right up there on.
Hey, and the thing is, if we didn't go that way, he would have never saw us.
No.
Because
No.
it would have been a lot quicker.
He would have probably seen Jason's car and followed him this
Maybe,
way though.
yeah,
Probably
maybe.
followed him home or wherever Jason was going. But nothing against Tom. Love you, bub. But it's because of his big mouth. Those people somehow
I didn't
followed
think-
Jason.
I didn't think they heard.
See, and they
us.
were sneaky too, because they didn't follow us all the way around. They probably saw us go that way and knew they could try to meet us up, maybe it was coincidence.
It's entirely possible.
Like maybe he just really happened to go this way, and
Yeah, probably.
because like if we were going that way,
If we would have.
we could have stopped on that road. Maybe we lived on that road. We could have came to the end of the road and turned and went back down towards Speedway.
I think he just saw us going this way. He was like, "Oh, I'll see if I can see that
Yeah.
light."
I think it was
that
now
white
like
car.
it just happened to be that way.
Yeah.
Or we could have not turned and went back onto what's that road?
316.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I lived here 19 years and I don't know.
I don't. I didn't know.
316 like what? Okay, weird.
But that is the white truck story. We gotta find one more story to
It was
tell.
Scary.
One more story. This is why we're in the hood. I'm just kidding. This is like
We
the
are.
the
We're
opposite.
in like the old people.
Yeah, this is like the
Residential
old
Yeah, this is like a shit ton of old people. Like old people there, old people there, old people there, old people
But
there.
until you get onto our street,
old,
there's a lot of middle-aged guys with Harleys.
Old.
All right, we gotta have one more story to
A lot
tell.
of the younger people live in natural houses.
Yeah, it's those down there.
There's 2 fucking cops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on our
they're all-
road.
There's a sheriff and then there's a
Sheriff's in
highway.
this there over the
Exactly.
And there's all these guys in motorcycles that live on our street.
Yeah.
One more story to tell before we get
No,
up. Before we.
We don't have no more stories.
I think.
I'm
I
not
think.
really ready to go in though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna sweat
same.
again.
We gotta. Say that again, please.
The next time we go in, I'm going down to the basement.
Okay, I'm just telling you that right now. It's like 2 degrees.
But I'm gonna sneak in your mama's room and pull out her fan. And
You're not taking my mom's
I'm
fan.
gonna text her and ask her. She'll probably say yes. If she says no, then I'm gonna bring the fan that's on the kitchen counter.
Yo, ask. Okay, what did I tell you about the rules around here now? You have
said
to ask.
food.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You have to ask before you do something
Alright,
now.
then I'm gonna text your mom
Hey,
or I'm gonna
what-
Snapchat
What
her.
were we supposed to do for dinner? I thought you said
Yeah,
something
what
about
the
dinner.
fuck? We didn't even
Yeah, what the
start.
fuck? Do you? What time is it? I mean, 11:22 isn't? Is,
Taco Bell.
okay, I don't eat
That
Taco
sounds
Bell.
good.
I don't eat Taco
Yeah,
Bell
you
anymore.
haven't eaten Taco Bell in a very,
I haven't-
very
Almost
What
2
about
years.
Sonic?
July 30th. July 30th will be 2
We
years
go
I
to
haven't had Taco
McDonald's
Bell.
up by Orient or on the up by Allen Creek.
Why?
That's a little bit of a
Because that's
drive
only
though.
24-hour McDonald's around here.
But that's a
Yeah,
drive
we're gonna drive to Allen Creek.
for McDonald's.
It's not that far.
Where's
It's
Allen
like-
Creek again?
It is a good
No,
drive though. It's
like-
a solid
it's
it's a
like
solid
15
20-minute.
yeah,
You drive
after
through
McDonald's.
Is it close to freaking
It's-
Keegan's house?
Yes,
Yeah,
Peyton.
yeah.
Well, that ain't that far.
It's a
Yeah.
solid 20
It's
minutes
like,
though.
No,
20 minutes.
15.
I'd say it's literally
Well,
5
that
20.
kinda-
Yeah.
It's not
We can do there
20.
in
No,
10.
Yeah,
it's
it's like
definitely-
18. 17.
Let's go with
please.
17 and a
Yeah,
half.
Math quester.
Yeah,
I'm a math quester.
not Quest.
I don't know. You want to drive there and find out?
Let's not though, because you know my baby's getting a little high on mileage. So
Okay, I wasn't asking you.
Yeah, my mom put 400 miles on that
Wow.
in 4 days.
Wow. Well,
Fif-
because of your grandma.
50 miles
Right.
to New Albany, 50 miles back.
Well, see, when we went on vacation, that truck went 400 miles in one day.
Yeah, listen. Sure. Allen Creek.
I gotta drive Alum Creek. That's the way I say it. No, I gotta drive her to
Alright.
West Virginia this year
So let's
though.
get-
Oh, no, I think
something.
it's technically in Obed's.
Don't map quest it. Put your phone down.
They got a nice KFC
Yes.
there. Wendy's.
What's how long?
It's probably 8 miles.
Let him go first. I don't want miles. I want minutes. Give me minutes.
Oh God, smells like cheese.
And I mean,
It's probably about 19-minute drive.
thank you.
Shut up! I was thinking about it.
12.
Yeah.
Why is he so stupid? Go.
20.
Well, I already know what it is, but I said 20 originally. 21 minutes.
Give me some.
And that's
We're right, Brendan. Right here. You gonna leave?
Through Rickenbacker.
Don't leave me hanging. Come on, we were right. That's what I thought.
Oh, shut up! I was 2 minutes off.
Now.
Yeah, that's if you
Does it
drive
feel
the
like
speed
20
limit.
minutes? Yeah.
That's average. We gotta think that's average
what you gotta
driving.
think. The speed limit, technically, the speed limit around Rickenbacker
Right.
is 45.
And I typically do. And I typically do about
Yeah,
7
I
to
go
10.
like
Yeah.
60.
I typically do 7 to 10 over, depending on where we're at, of course. But I mean, other than that, yeah,
Nobody
we gotta-
goes 45 around Rickenbacker.
I
absolutely
go
not.
about 50.
Yeah,
I
same
stay
50,
within about
55,
50.
somewhere around there.
Because I don't want to get a ticket.
I'm not high speed.
Left
I want to go
notches.
fast. I want to go fast. I want to go fast.
But what does
Recognize-
sound good right now? Because I'm getting a little hungry.
There's literally minimal things that open.
Yeah.
Look up things open at 11:30 at night.
Like
Wendy's.
the Wendy's. Yeah, the Wendy's is open.
That is a good thing. Does anybody else want Wendy's? Do
I
you have money,
No, I don't even have money.
All right, $2.
Peyton?
I got like 115.
Oh,
On your
cool,
card?
you're
Pey-
paying for us.
Peyton, you can
Oh,
pay
Oh
for.
my god, tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. We have to go somewhere and get tacos.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, let's go to Trackside.
Fuck! I work 12 to
Donatos.
8:30. I want. Don't go get Mexican food without me,
Hey,
please.
you want to go to Trackside May 19th?
No.
They got beach party.
No. And no.
It's trackside.
Yes, it's trackside.
It's trackside.
Literally.
It's
Hey,
Trashy Asheville people.
right.
I think it's a little bit nicer than what we think it is because I've seen Snapchats in there and it's not as bad as what people have said. And it's all the time. It's packed.
Why are you stabbing yourself with your Note 8 pen?
Yes, it's trash with like trashy drunk people. Why would you want to be around that?
I don't think.
I
It's
realize
I
who
don't
I'm
think.
asking.
I don't think it's as trashy as you think it is. It's probably not the best,
Arms itch.
but it's not that. It's probably a little trashy.
It's the trashiest bar in Asheville.
That's
Well,
for
it's the only
goddamn
bar
sure.
in Asheville.
Asheville
Mike's.
is a bar, and Mike's is a bar.
Mike's is under fucking construction. Mike's is probably more trashier than the Trackside.
No.
Absolutely
Have you been
not.
to Mike's?
Yes.
The
Yeah,
actual.
Yeah, we
bar
went to
bar.
Mike's with the Quijos back in the day a couple times.
With Brad?
Yeah, I was just
And Buzz
recently
was
over
there?
It's pretty
What
damn cool.
time?
Oh, it was.
6, 7.
Yeah, it was probably. It was late.
Last time I did it was like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
How many people were in there? 5
No,
at
about
most.
10 to 12.
And they have karaoke in there.
Don't go breaking my heart.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Don't go breaking my heart.
What's wrong with that song?
Nothing. It's just,
Okay, I mean, on that note, Wendy's, anybody?
I was made
Tom's
to
got enough
love
money
you,
for, like,
baby.
Yeah,
a
for
10
We
piece.
were made
He has
for
$2. Tom's got, is it 10
Or
piece? How
double
much?
bacon
Fucking want a
cheeseburgers.
goddamn 10-piece.
You want
What the fuck,
20
nigga?
piece.
What are you gonna get, like a
I ain't
cheeseburger?
getting nothing. I don't have money for that.
You have
$2.
$2.
Something. You could get like a fry and a $1 cheeseburger.
Right.
No, it's gonna be more than
Yeah,
$2.
it's because shit tax.
Mm-hmm. You can probably
They
get a
don't really
double.
have dollar cheeseburgers at Wendy's.
That's true. They don't either. Dang government.
They have
Taxes.
$1.99.
It ain't about the government you doing. It's just what they priced it at.
Well, the taxes. Is
Yeah.
That's 7 cents.
So Peyton could pay for Brendan.
No, it's okay. I'm not hungry.
I'm a little hungry though.
Go.
That you, are,
Sit out here, man.
how are you gonna act like you're not hungry? Because I know you are.
No, seriously, I'm not hungry.
That's new.
I've drinking like 4 pops since we've been here.
Nice.
But you're not. So you're not getting up in the middle of the night and eating anything. Let me tell you that right now.
Yes, no, I'm not. Once I get in the basement, that's I have to come up. I hate walking.
I
up
doubt
those
there's
steps.
anything in the fridge.
And
anyways.
thank you, Thomas. I was just about to say
They
that.
actually just
might
went
not eat either.
grocery
Who's
shopping
probably
yesterday.
Yeah, it's potato salad.
Or egg, whatever it is. It's probably been sitting out for days that your grandma will get up and
Grandma
eat in the
actually cooked
morning.
that today to eat hamburgers with. Now.
I don't tell
And
you
it's
guys,
probably
let your
still
food sit out and then
And it's
eat
probably
it.
still sitting out
That's
on
so
the table.
gross. Like you let pizza sit out and then you get up and eat it.
I actually really don't do that anymore. It's kind of gross. I usually cause I
Stop.
put pizza
No,
in the
no, no,
fridge
no.
now because I have to
Thank
take it to
you.
work the next day.
Because of semicolon or salmonella.
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 Thank you.
That's uncooked meat. That's cooked.
E. coli.
E. coli.
Cola.
That's still uncooked meat.
No. No, I don't think so.
I think E. coli is more like vegetables, I think.
Yeah, because I think that romaine lettuce scare this week was E. coli.
Yeah. That's all that raw water shit.
It
grown
is.
in
It's
California,
something
which is literally
chemical in the water.
no,
yeah.
literally raw water is they go to a pond, scoop the dirty pond water, and they drink that shit.
That's
All
terrible.
the bacteria and shit. Like, oh my god.
Now, if you boil it, then
then it's just regular fucking water.
right. I mean, because the heat will kill the.
Yeah, all the bacteria. But I doubt that. I don't think they.
That's
do
like
it
you're
as
not
much.
even really supposed to drink milk fresh from a cow.
Well, yeah, because it's unpasteurized.
Right.
That's
well,
why.
yeah,
That's why milk will never actually go bad. When it curdles, you can still eat it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Won't, you won't get sick.
That's what cottage cheese is.
Yeah, that's exactly what cottage cheese is.
That's what ricotta cheese is.
Ricotta.
Okay, you're not even Italian.
Ricotta. Huh?
Ricola.
Ricolas.
Ricola.
Which are disgusting. by the
Ricola
way.
cough drops. I remember back in the sixth
Mr.
grade.
Hurt used to eat
Yeah,
it like candy.
Mr. fucking Hurt used to eat those like candy, and
Whether
so
he
did
was
Mi-
sick or not, he'd pop
and
them.
so did Miss
Nasty.
Madden.
I used to sneak some off of his compostable.
Because you
Yeah,
thought they
I
were
did too.
candy.
They were, and every time I spit it out, I'm like,
Hey, right now at Friday, McDonald's is open for 24 hours.
Doubt it.
The ones at Bloomfield?
Yeah, because I just looked up.
I think we've done that before, Pete, where me and Tom's went and they were.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were like, it says on the website that
Either
they're
way,
open,
it
yeah.
says
And-
Sunday through fucking Friday.
and
It's
I've-
open at 12 a.m.
No, Peyton. Literally, I've driven
I
there,
think he's driven through the drive-thru,
I've
like up to the
s-
window or something, haven't
yeah.
you?
and I see the fuckers in the window.
Yeah.
Ain't doing shit. I'm like, you
Yeah.
dirty mother. This is why Wendy's is so popular at night.
True.
So, somebody wanted to-
Dude, it's actually really misty out there right now. I am low-key hungry. Brendan, you should get something.
No, I don't want Peyton to pay for me, one.
Why?
This is money from work. Two,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
seriously not hungry. You two go, me and Tom in the garage, right, Tom?
You want to see if McDonald's open first? It is and get
No, I just want everybody to get something. I don't want to be the only one. Like,
I
Peyton's
was
gonna
gonna
get
get
something.
something.
You've never had a problem eating in front of us
Yeah,
before.
what the... Exactly, thank you, Bob.
yeah, well, usually you guys the ones eating.
But we're not.
I mean, look at you. Come on.
Yes, look at us. We are men.
Yeah, we're fat. We get it.
Yeah, we are fat. Thank
You
you. We have
always-
to live with that every.
You always
Day.
make fun of us. Why you?
I have to get up and
Making
see
fun
the
of
stretch
us for
marks on
not
my
eating.
shoulders, my stomach, my back,
Your
on my
arms.
leg. How the fuck you get a stretch mark on your leg? I don't know.
I got a fedula.
A fedula? What's
Yeah,
that?
Fedula.
Fat upper dick area.
Yeah, thank you. Me too.
That's pretty
I
sad.
get cum in there and it's first fuck to get it out.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
a
understand how people can come in their belly buttons.
That's-
My
Oh,
that's
arms
a
are
bit
not
nuts.
that big.
It sucks. It's
But you've never had cum in your
I'm
boat.
fucking, yes, I have. I'm
Yeah,
mad.
it does when you squirt up and it
Ew.
fucking falls in there.
Okay, this is a bit much. This is a bit much. Can we cut it down the line a little bit?
Shooting ropes. I shoot
God,
ropes.
Yeah, Tom whacks it and stacks it, dude, for
He does.
$1.50 every time. I'm just kidding. You can't talk when you
What was
vape.
that?
It was an insult. It's a pretty shitty insult, I won't lie, but I mean, how does your I still haven't figured out how you do that shit with your thumb, how you bend it all the way back.
Oh, I can't bend it back anymore. Before, remember, I could bend my finger back where they would
I do
touch
remember
my...
that, and
I
I
should.
Mark
remember
Snow was
that.
so cool.
when we would go on our walks, you'd show me that.
Yeah, I would. Like
I
every
can't even
time.
fucking bend my finger back right here.
I can't do any of them. That's gross. I can't believe you guys can do that shit. Oh, I got one for you. Can you do this?
No, my fucking luck, I would do it, and then it would just...
You're like, why are you pointing up at the ceiling? I'm not. My finger's broke.
No, but
Dude, nice headlights. God damn, those are sick.
Feds.
Those are exactly like mine. Oh, it's a Honda.
I feel like he's gonna go through the stop sign.
No. You heard you say.
Brendan, can you do this one? Anybody else remember Miss Madden's fingers used to do
Oh
this?
my god, her fingers.
It was like
feel
all of them.
that.
Miss Madden's
Never had
fingers.
Miss
Are
Mallon.
huge.
Never had Miss Mallon.
So I think she probably cracked your fingers. And
Peyton, can you do it?
But
Her fingers are literally, that's what they look like. That's so funny.
It's hard to... Tom, do it.
I can't do
I
it.
can't do it either.
I figured
you gotta show me what you're doing. This.
It's this.
The
You
first
just your
knuckle.
top.
It kind of hurts after a while, so I mean...
Like my fingers hurt right now too.
Hey,
can't
look,
bend
look,
it up.
look. It's just like this.
No, I can do this where I bend
No.
it like this, but I can't.
It's like your knuckle.
Oh, man. Why do I keep thinking that's Cody?
I don't. Was anybody else like? Did we ever even say that out loud while we were sitting here? Cause
Shut up.
well, you said why do we keep thinking that?
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to say we. It's just,
I
you
know
know, I'm
you
fucking
didn't.
retarded. Don't get an attitude with me. I will mess you up. This ain't no game. It's been my catchphrase lately. This ain't no game. That is a lot of freaking vape, dude.
Hey,
Holy
during the
shit.
summer, if I get a Planet Fitness pass, will you go with me, brother?
Yeah, for sure. It's only like $10 a month.
Yeah, something
It's a
like that.
non-judgment. Like,
Planet Fitness, this whole planet in my mouth. Planet Fitness. Fitness, Thomas.
don't, Peyton.
Slam dunk.
Stop.
No, that's a bean dip.
Yeah.
It's bean dip.
Well, when you
go
grab-
out there,
Peyton,
you slam it
sit
down.
down.
When you grab someone's
How
titty.
many is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? See. How many is 9 zeros?
That's
It's a billion, right?
Nine.
Yeah, it's a billion.
Avengers, Infinity
Yeah, they got
War
it.
has already reached $1 billion in sales,
Mm-hmm.
just in theaters.
Well, yeah, because they also added the Guardians of the Galaxy in it.
Yeah, they added Guardians Galaxy, Black
What
I
I wanna
suppose
see-
everything.
Doctor
You know,
Strange.
You know what I think is going to be really good?
Doctor Strange.
Is, no, I just lost it. Ben Affleck.
Batman.
Where's the suit? No.
Batman.
No.
Ben Affleck.
It looks like Spider-Man suit.
Um,
It just came out. The first one came out.
Deadpool and
Deadpool 2.
Deadpool.
That looks like.
That's not Ben Affleck.
Who is it?
I don't know.
I think it's Ben Affleck.
It's not Ben Affleck, but I know what you're talking about.
Well,
Yeah, I want to watch
Deadpool 1 was hilarious.
Deadpool
I love
It's
it when he gets his
inappropriate.
hand cut off and
No.
he's like, I bet it feels so big.
It was way more appropriate than what I thought it
Great.
would be.
Deadpool 2
Looks
is going to be
good.
good if it doesn't make as many jokes as you want it to. Then it's not going to be good at all.
Yeah.
Because I remember going to movie theater watching. There's like 7-year-olds
Little
in there
kids.
watching it. Yeah.
I'm like, it's cool how he breaks down the fourth wall. and
Yeah,
it's-
I know. I like that.
That's
the
a-
best
Ryan
part.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds that. I was like Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's Batman.
Yeah.
I heard that every Infinity War.
Well, it's
Like,
got
every-
it's got shit ton of China overseas sales too.
Mm-mm.
That's
That
where the
did,
biggest.
yeah.
That's where the
No,
biggest
I was gonna
market
say
is.
every other Avengers movie you watched, like Hulk, or Iron Man, Captain America, all that was
Yeah,
supposed to
just
happen
look-
after Infinity War.
Just look, Black Panther just destroyed all the records before, and Black Panther is in Avengers: Infinity War.
Yeah. But this is the last Avengers movie, right?
I have no
Probably
idea.
not.
I think they said this is supposed to be the last one.
Spoiler alert! I heard Iron Man dies in
I
haven't
heard.
seen it.
I heard
Why
Spider-Man.
would you spoil it though?
I said spoiler alert.
But you never do that.
And I heard
Okay.
Spider-Man dies. So I mean, you
Well,
never know.
Well,
Keegan watched it.
They're making that little anime Spider-Man. Have you seen? It looks fucking retarded.
Well, anime is
it's
retarded
like a shit
in
ton of
general.
Spider-Mans running around.
I don't know about you, but I like looking at the comic books when people do it on YouTube because it explains a hell of a lot more. You're like, well, how's this happen? And then they just show you, like,
I'm not a huge fan of anime myself. Like
Oh, no.
half the other band kids were. I mean,
you were.
It's
They
like
were-
it's like cartoon
right,
Spider-Man. I'm like,
right.
why would you?
Anime
even
in
make
general
this?
is just too weird
This
for
is
me.
literally a waste of money. Nobody, not
Yeah,
even
little
little kids
kid.
are gonna want to see this.
Exactly.
They make too many new versions of it. That's the
Brendan,
problem.
why are you watching porn? No, I'm just kidding.
Some
No,
kid in our
that's
lab Thursday fucking looked up Pornhub. He was trying to teach a kid how to suck on a titty. He's like,
What?
like you gotta suck them titties. I'm like, you're gonna be the mayor of Titty City.
That is funny.
That is
Good
funny.
Video. Mia got some tattoos. I cannot figure out what part of this body this is of her.
Neck.
No.
Here, let me see. Might be a foot.
Neck. No, because that looks like her belly button
Right.
there.
That's what I
It
see.
is. See, that's her pants.
Because that's what I see.
Belly button
Oh, side.
right here. Because that's her
Or-
belly button.
Oh.
Like her.
She had a tattoo.
Yeah,
She
she
had a
said
little
this is her. Now she has 4.
Oh shit, my
She
back
kinda
itches.
got, like, uglier after
I kind of want to open my boxes.
open
Boxes.
My boxes of my car parts back
show
there.
'em. Show the fam, the YouTube fam.
I kind of do, but I kind of don't, because then I gotta seal them back together.
Braylon failed a class.
She did.
Apparently, she's chugging Smirnoff
Out of the bottle.
vodka like a little bitch.
I got,
Smirnoff's
like, all
good.
She's like little.
It's like
What was that? Please do that again, Brendan, for the camera. That was whack. Alright, shit. All over my moccasins from that from that walk. Eat ass, Thomas.
I remember when he had the cum stain on his little belly.
Okay, that's not.
yes.
Do you not understand what drool is?
But just the shape of it was.
A little
Cummy.
sus.
Can you not say that
It
again?
smelled
That-
like it.
What, a little sus?
It smelled like cum.
Okay, not. I don't think nut has a
tasted
smell.
Like
Yeah, it does. It smells salty. It smells like the ocean.
I don't think nut has a smell.
Yeah, it does.
It's
I-
salty, bro. Told you.
If your nut has a smell, you might want to get that checked out.
If yours doesn't have smell,
You wanna get that checked
I think that's.
it has
I've,
a light scent. So.
I've never picked up on that. So I mean, that's your thing, because you guys are the ones who.
leaving or not to go get.
You just want me to leave.
What? I don't. All we're gonna be doing here is sitting here.
Just whacking it, and you guys are probably gonna
Mom's gonna hit the vape still.
be. Y'all are probably gonna be smashing it in the back of my grandma's car. Because y'all are gay as hell.
2, we're too
As
fat
long-
to fit back
As
there.
long as we don't nut, it's all good.
But I hate him.
It's only gay if you nut.
What's that song you used to sing in the 6th grade?
Show me your genitals, your genitals.
No.
Show me
You
your
did.
genitals.
You
Your
used to sing.
genitals.
This kid was a
Oh, no.
troublemaker.
Beat the pussy up.
Yeah.
Beat the pussy
Oh,
up.
tell him. I know we talked about this earlier. Tell him the Famunda story, Tom.
Oh, that one.
Take
Alright,
pleasure
so-
in telling him.
Alright, so this is 7th grade year. About 6 years ago, almost 7 years ago now.
Yeah.
Now we're old.
We are old.
So I'm just getting out of gym. He's getting out of lunch. And we walked because we had the same class, so we walked together. And I think that was the day that we had to fucking run a mile. Oh, God.
I remember that shit. That was terrible.
That was so dumb.
That
bro.
was dumb. I hated. What was the Mr. Etzler?
think
I
it-
could not
think
stand
it was
him.
like 17 times around the gym or 18 times around the
If
gym.
it was a rainy day, because if it was on the
I think
track,
the
it was
day
4
we did
days.
It was rainy.
I
Yeah.
was kind of glad because I didn't want to go outside.
If
I'd
it,
like to outside. I think it would have been.
yeah, it was. I mean, when I went, we had to do it on the track, and apparently, what's the tall ass kid? Tyler, help me out. Reinhardt, he had the
did it all
fastest
through
time.
school and in high school. He's such a dumbass.
He had the fastest
Yeah.
time. It was like 6:40 or some
Max
shit.
Lane had ours.
I do miss
I,
Max
ra-
though.
I ran so fast around the first.
Is Max that really tall, skinny kid?
No, he's
No.
that one.
No, he's a little shorter than me.
Fucking idiot.
You fucking idiot.
He was. You have to admit, he was funny.
He was funny.
He was
He
very
always
funny.
said, "I want to fuck your mom."
All right, anyway, back to the
Alright, so-
Famunda story.
Or
We're
your
com-
grandma. People say your
Alright, so we're coming back to Mr. Cassidy's class, English, right? and there's 3 chairs in a row, and it's like we're in the first row.
Yeah, I remember we sat like that.
He sits in the middle. He's talking to what, Nick?
No, Nick was math. I don't know who it was in Cassidy's.
Alright.
It might have been.
I
don't
think
know.
it was Nick.
Probably
again.
was Nick. Knowing our luck, I thought
I think
he
it
was
was
so
Nick
annoying.
again. And so he's talking to the person next to him. I rub my nuts, my sweaty from under cheese balls.
Granted, he's fat, so they sweat
I
anyway.
wasn't that fat back in. I was.
But you were above average.
Yeah, I was bigger.
Yeah. I mean,
bigger
so was
boy.
I.
I
Still
rub
am.
my fucking nuts. I said, "Hey, Brendan." He turns around, and I have my hand. He goes, and
Right
he just
across.
looks at me like, "Did this motherfucker just rub his nutsack
Yeah.
and rub it on my?"
Pretty much what I
And then
thought.
he starts. He's like, "I'm gonna throw my." I'm like, "Oh no, don't throw."
Yeah, I
don't throw."
freaked you the fuck out because you knew
Because I
you were
was
getting in trouble.
Yeah, because I was a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Cassidy.
Cassie.
And let's
Sixth
not
grade?
forget the fact, I don't think you had him when you did this. That was what, 7th grade? Yeah. So maybe you had him. Don, it could have been 8th grade.
What?
Because we had him together in 8th grade.
Yep.
Where he shaved his knuckles and his arms.
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't
Yeah.
love him. He was a blue
It's like,
block.
I
I
don't know.
remember you telling
Wednesday
me that.
came in, hairy ass gorilla
I
arms.
think he
Friday came in.
He did that
no
during.
hair.
He did that during 7th grade year too. He would shave his arms.
Yeah.
And everybody
was
and
hairy.
everybody made fun of him for it for like
We
a
called him out
whole
on
like
it.
a
And he would
whole
always
few
say
months.
orange before he would sneeze. So
That's
he
right, I
wouldn't
remember that.
sneeze.
I remember he said in high school, I won best dress. I was like, you fag.
I can't even remember who won best. I don't think we had a best dress.
We didn't.
I
We
don't think-
did. I think we did.
Who won? Tyler Reinhardt, I think.
I think it was Chase Fannin one boy. I think Kylie Hall one girl.
I kind of remember that, to be honest. Oh,
Yeah, it's a good
fucking
team.
12.
Fuck you, niggers.
Yeah.
Hey, tighten up with that word, Jit.
He's
That
serious.
demonetized. It's over. Hour and 23 minutes
doubt
in, and
they
it's
No, it's
Digger.
not. Just keep going. Thomas, the way he says it.
I
like-
said diggers because
Yeah,
they're fucking
he's a
digging
grave
ditches.
digger. Get it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
diggers.
It's gonna be like
But I will say,
Remember
me and
when-
Mr. Cassidy are friends right now on Facebook.
I've kind of wanted to go like back
He
every
teaches at,
time.
Circleville.
Burkeville.
9th grade world history,
Really?
and he's
Isn't
still
that what?
the
Are you still going for special ed to
Yeah.
college, or are you going for like
no special ed, and he's still the
to help
varsity
people like me?
Yeah, he's a varsity basketball coach there, which is fucking. I remember it was our 8th grade year. He was a
Listen.
7th grade coach. He was such a bad football
Really?
coach. Yeah.
Oh, football coach.
He literally during the practices. All right, so my 7th grade year
Mm.
versus the 8th graders above us, they would always hit on us. We'd act like practice dummies. They wanted to hit us. They loved to hit us and stuff. Our 8th grade year, we couldn't hit the 7th graders. Cause
Really?
he was like, no, you can't hit them. I'm afraid they're gonna get hurt. I was like, you fucking bitch.
Tom's face.
This ain't basketball, pretty boy. It's a real man sport.
He is a pretty boy.
He is.
Yeah.
Who?
Mr. Cassidy. Who he is.
And Hillary was like obsessed with him. That shit
And
was.
Hannah Humphrey.
Yeah, that
I
shit
feel
was.
like
in-
any other girl.
I feel like he has a small dick. A small, hairy dick.
Yeah. Oh, it's hairy.
Okay, now we need
It's
to.
hairy.
We need to off the subject. We're gonna get demonetized.
Hey guys, how's your week?
What else? I feel like there's another. Oh, I got a good. Fucking.
that's the one story.
I got a good middle school story. Or yeah, this is a middle school story. We're not into high school yet. So, Brendan had like the biggest freaking crush on Miss Stidham in middle school.
She did. She thought we were friends on Facebook right now.
And Brendan, oh my god.
2 kids now.
And she took Miss Stidham was a big, like not like
She was,
she was
thick.
thick. She was
She
thick.
was thick.
She was thick. She
She
wasn't
was
big.
big bone.
And she would always wear these heels that Brendan
Oh
would.
my God, she did.
There's a person walking. Brendan would always. Walking her baby. I'm like, what the fuck? And Brendan would always like. She always. Miss Stidham would always wear heels that were like this long, and
Maybe the baby kids.
and Brendan would always be like, "Damn," and say something. And Miss Stidham took some big ass steps too. She always walked into class, same thing every day. All right, guys, let's get started. Same thing, literally every day. And oh my God, do you remember when Miss Horsley caught you adjusting yourself in class? You don't remember that? Oh my God! So we were just sitting there.
I got caught adjusting myself in 6th grade. I was doing the Michael Jackson. I was like, hey hoo, hey hoo. And
So
freaking
no.
Miss Moore, or who's the 6th grade history teacher?
Morrison.
Miss
Yeah.
Morrison walked in. This was like a Friday school. A Friday fun day.
Yeah.
I couldn't go out, and I was just going, hoo hoo, and then she was like, go out in the hall.
All right, Brendan. So do the thing that you do when you like. I don't know how to explain it. Look at
That's
me.
how every man picks up
Brendan,
and
look at
kicks
me.
the ball.
Do the thing where you like
No.
lean back and adjust yourself.
I can't lean back this trip. It's just
That's like he put his hand down his face and adjusted himself, and the whole class saw it. And Miss Horsley walked in.
I don't remember that.
She looked at him, and Brendan was like, "I'm sorry." That shit was funny.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
know
should.
what? If it was me, I'd be like, you know what, bitch, I gotta fucking adjust my dick.
You were
wanna
d-
suck it for me?
You did. It was so funny.
Yes, no, I wouldn't.
Miss
I would've
Horsley,
knocked myself out.
I swear, fuck, that shit was so goddamn
I
funny.
would.
I about
Teacher
cried.
said that, you know.
All right, so let's we gotta
But
tell a
look at this
story.
picture of Tom. Look, when he was the football coach, I found it. And I sent it.
You
to
know
him.
what I always hated?
Wait, yeah. Look, Josh Spy, Johnny Brett Carson, Walker, Brandon Coleman. Look at him.
Yeah.
Eric.
I always
Let me
hated,
see it. Let's show it to the camera.
I always hated
This was
how
our
he said
7th
S.
grade.
Oh, Mr. Cassidy.
Wow.
He had a
Yeah,
list.
Had his S's.
Yeah, he had a list.
Who did? Mr. Cassidy,
He
right?
was gay because the way he talked.
I think he was a little metrosexual.
He was a little.
He's kind of a metro. Hunter's a metro.
You think so?
He's
Yeah, his
very,
Hunter's a metro.
very, very metro.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
There isn't, but it's kind of awkward because everybody thinks he's
What's his
gay.
name? Chrisley?
Oh,
Chrisley knows best. He's a metro.
Chris, yeah.
What the hell's a metro? Like bi basically?
It's like,
No,
it's like,
you're into women. You just have like feminine.
yeah, which
No.
Not feminine, but like you just like.
very buoyant personality.
Flamboyant. That's the word.
Yeah.
Flamboyant.
Like you dress nice and.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
Just
nothing
have
wrong with
flamboyant,
personality.
No.
Flamboyant manners. Okay,
Oh
you.
my
Oh my
God,
God,
stop.
Thomas.
I'm scared one day you're going to crap your insides out.
But I swear
I
to
think it could
God,
happen. Go
I
ahead.
swear to God,
He's
bro.
gonna look in his pants and see his brain.
The past couple of days I've been pooping. It's been fucking blood. I've
Oh
been
my
ripping
God,
my
you should
asshole.
probably get that checked
Yeah,
out.
No, it's because I'm ripping my asshole. I literally, my fucking shit's with that big around.
What do you do? Go like 5 days without shitting?
No,
No, they can't be that big.
no, I swear, one of them was literally that big.
I hate the way he
That
says
long.
literally.
He rips
I
ass.
remember
Like,
that. Right.
Cut it up with the plunger.
Flush, then wipe. Flush.
I can't poop and flush because the turd is this long. I have a strong toilet too.
We need to get you in shape.
I need to get one.
we
of
need to
them
get you
squatty
in
potties.
shape.
You need
I need to get one of them squatty
Yeah, you
potties.
need to poop for the rest
You
of
need a
your
colonoscopy.
I'm about to start-
Yes, I think you should get a colonoscopy.
I'm about to start walking my dogs, like, cause, I mean, shit, my dogs are fat.
I think
The
one
one
time
right
I
now.
used to shit blood was when
I
used to
remember
eat
we
the
tried to
sunflower
walk
seeds.
one of your dogs during the 4th of July. I think
Mhm.
it was like freshman year or something.
I don't
That's
remember-
probably
I don't
Mickey.
remember this.
I think
And we walked this way, and he would like, Donnie would have the leash, and the dog would go around the pole. and
I
get
think I do
stuck.
remember that. Yeah, I do.
it was whack. Oh, no, that'd be Minnie, cause Minnie was
Minnie.
dumb.
Yeah.
Mickey's a little bit smarter than that.
Me and Mr. Connector are friends on Facebook.
Oh,
Mr.
there's just
Cassidy,
another story.
Stidham,
We gotta tell the vagina story.
Cassidy,
The-
Horsley.
Hey, we gotta tell the vagina story.
What's up?
You do it, cause I'm behind the camera.
No,
Do
you
it.
Tell it.
Tell the vagina story, Brendan. You got
No.
to. Why do people go so slow down? That actually
I
looks-
know. I feel like they purposely drive by slow.
the vagina
Not
story.
easy to
All right,
follow.
so we were in Mr.
Well,
Connectle's.
residential is only 25.
So we were in Mr. Connectle's 8th grade science class,
I have
and
to
we were in it was a bunch. We had this group of people that we sat with, and we sat in the back. So you already know we had to be ignorant as shit. It was Jared Haney. Who did he sit next to?
I don't know who he's.
For the most part, he let us sit by whoever we wanted to, until Jared started acting up, and then the whole class got separated.
That really irks me.
So, I think Brendan sat by me, and then Jared Haney sat by Sam Stevens, and then Hillary
Sophia.
sat by Sophia.
No,
Right.
I think it was me and Sam, or me and Noah, or
Yeah,
me and you.
It was. I think I was with Noah, and you were with
I think
Sam.
that's when me and Sam were like.
That's when you and Sam were close, and me and Noah, because of the 8th grade DC trip. That's how
Yeah.
the four of us got real close.
Yeah.
Bang. Good to go. So we were just sitting there one day in science talking about bullshit. I think we were talking about like rocks and ocean, like how
Dumb 8th grade.
some rocks, some shit in the ocean, and Mr.
Connect
Connect-
goes, what do you find on the surface of the ocean? Jared Haney.
He was like stretching. He was like,
Vagina.
vagina.
It's so funny.
he literally, he was like, he stretched. He was like,
Bro, I'll show
vagina.
you some of his pictures on Instagram.
And he
I
was.
don't think he got as much pussy as he always said. He
No.
did.
Yeah,
that's
there's
a
no,
lie.
absolutely no
I
way.
don't care what he says.
Do you remember when he had a huge
Funny
crush
as
on?
fuck.
He was.
He was funny. Jared Haney.
Do you remember when he had a humongous crush on Brie? Oh my god, that was like the biggest shit. Like
And
back in the
Sophia.
yeah, and Sophia too.
I feel like he had a like he got.
It's entirely possible. I
Like
mean,
his dad whooped his ass when he got home.
you never
Jared,
know.
Why the fuck you come home? 12,
I can't
12
even
minutes
think
late.
what his Instagram is because it's not under Jared.
I'm trying to
Some
think of
weird
some
name.
more middle school stories. Okay, now I got one for you
But
guys.
like I think he graduated from Groveport. He still lives in Groveport.
I got this is a serious question.
Have you seen Dylan Pennington lately?
He's like as skinny as Cedric is nowadays.
The tall one. who went to
Oh
jail
yeah.
junior?
Oh yeah. He's skinny.
He's like the size of Cedric
He
now.
has like kids now.
Does he?
Wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
But no, Jared's like changed. Like he's like really into Jesus, and he was
Jared
dating
is?
this girl, and she was like really into Jesus, and like then they broke up, and now I don't think he's like into Jesus that much. And he's always like posting pics of him like smoking cigs and stuff. I'm like, bro, it's like so 2000s.
all right. So I got a good one for you guys. Did we have more fun times in middle school or high school? It's pretty close. It's pretty close, isn't it?
Middle,
I think.
think.
I don't know.
We
I
had good
think
times
we.
in high
I
school.
think we did.
I think it was high
I
school to
think
be honest.
we did funner stuff in school, in middle school, but I think we did more fun stuff out of school, in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we had more fun in
'Cause we
school.
could-
Like we
'cause
did
we-
more stupid shit in
Yeah.
school.
I honestly think we had more fun times in high school, and here's my reasoning. Because I just
I
lost
think
it.
actually we knew what we were fucking doing in high school, so
Like-
we could actually like.
I'm not saying we didn't have fun times in school, but I can't think of as much stuff dumb that
Yeah,
happened.
because they were more strict on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like we
And
couldn't
didn't
have phones and
we
shit.
didn't have fun Fridays.
No. Like, I don't know, middle school was just fun because we were just dumb middle schoolers,
Yeah.
you know? Like,
Hmm
it was just fun.
Yeah. No, I could say I think it's high school because not only did we know what we were doing and we did some retarded stuff, but like also I think it's because we had the three of us back
And
in
I
the
remember
day,
Stefan moved to Taze Valley.
and everybody made fun of him because of his like hair and
Oh,
shit.
Yeah. And he
Eighth
always
grade,
used
yeah.
to do theories, which was dumb as hell, but every time it was funny. He would just write down like random letters, pages after pages after pages. He'd be like, if A2 times the volume of the Earth equals the diameter of
You
a
know you
cow's
looked
eye,
that shit up, right?
yeah,
I guarantee you looked it up.
times 1,000 divided by the speed of a car. I mean, like, it was just dumb stuff.
Cause
It was just
I'm not. I love Stefan, but during 8th grade year, he would rap like, he would say he would just freestyle, but we later found out it was Tupac underground raps.
I will
But
say,
which-
though, once
which
we
is
got in
still
high
cool,
school,
yeah.
him and I got super close. Like,
I do remember that.
Senior year, him and I were best friends.
We
I
had
will
lunch
say-
together almost the
Yeah,
entire
we had
junior
lunch
year,
together junior year.
and that was
Yep.
like when me and Hannah got a little involved
Yeah.
right before
That was
prom.
when me and Dylan were buddies.
Right. That was our fucking squad.
who?
That was our lunch squad.
Dylan Mullins.
Yeah.
It was Don, me, Dylan Mullins,
Stefan,
Dalton, Stefan, Hannah,
Hannah Goldsmith, and
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like
Marta. when she
Marta.
lived there,
Yeah,
when
Marta
she
was
lived here.
around too.
But yeah. But I will say, like, I think Stefan is like realest person I've ever met.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Have you,
Realest
seen,
person at Taze Valley.
have you seen his brother's Instagram? It's like a little weird. His brothers.
But his brother's cool though. His brother used to scare me.
Yeah.
But
Same.
he was really
He would
nice,
just walk
actually.
around.
Yeah,
and
it's just
look-
big.
Like
Yeah.
Mr.
He
Williams
just
and
had
shit.
that mean look.
Yeah.
But then you get to
But
talk to him.
I'm pretty sure
super
he's like a really nice.
It's
Because
getting
every time
cold out here.
every time it feels great out here.
Because freshman year, Donnie and I, he sat with me and Donnie at lunch.
Yeah.
Anthony, that was his brother. Because it's me, Donnie, Sophia,
Mhm.
Hannah Goldsmith again,
Mhm.
Julia Nace,
Mhm.
Noah,
Sam
Sam,
on the
and
occasion.
then Jake Reisinger,
Mhm.
And-
Oh my
and-
God, Jake
and-
Reisinger.
Jake Reisinger.
Is that the kid with the Batman
Yes.
headphones?
Yes,
Oh my
Jake
God.
Reisinger was
Never
so
met
fun.
a
Remember-
funniest person in my
Him and
life.
Jared are in line with
Remember
who's
when
funnier.
We went ding dong ditching in my neighborhood.
That's
and
right.
We were
He
gonna
drove us.
And we were gonna get out and steal his fucking car.
That's right. Because we went to like Arby's and got milkshakes. I
Yeah.
remember that. Yep.
Jake
He
Reisinger,
used to sing at lunch. You know, he was into singing. Bro, he could do.
and he would
voice.
always flirt with Sophia.
He would. He thought Sophia was so hot, but she is banging now.
Yeah,
She's banging then.
Have you seen her sister? Oh my.
Oh, Lydia's banging too.
Oh,
Both of them.
yeah.
But like,
She's single
dude,
too.
be like, Jake, talk like a black man. Spot on. Like if you close your
What
eyes,
a-
you'd be like, talk like a gay guy. You'd say Hispanic. You'd be like, talk like an Appalachian Alaskan. I don't know
And
what
he'd
the
go
fuck they
off,
sound
and he would go
but
off.
He knew it. And then
Did you just shit again?
anytime I would drink something, he knew how to make me laugh, and I sat right across. from
Oh, he
Donnie.
did.
I would always spit my shit on Donnie.
And then I'd get pissed. I'd always get pissed
And then
because I had
Mr.
band
Wade would come over and
afterwards.
be like, "Dude, I need to find you guys seats." That's when I hated Mr. Wade. But then senior year, I really
remember
respected
Mr. Wade. There was a picture. Tiana went over to Mr. Wade to talk to
I
him,
remember that.
and he had his like leg like crossed.
Mhm.
He had a fucking boner.
Mr. Wade was something else, man.
Good guy though. Like once you get to know him, like him and I were close senior year because I was a student aide in the freshman office.
Like once you, it's
So cool.
Same with all. That's with all the principals.
His sense of humor is so.
All right, so I got a good. All right, I got another good one.
Except John Keel, to an extent.
No, outside of
Right,
school,
I'll agree with
all
you on
the-
that one.
All the girls say he's a different person.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he totally is. Like at church, different person.
Like
Yeah.
even like when like Javon and AJ
Mm-hmm.
went over to their house because when Javon and
Meredith.
Meredith were
Yeah.
dating, he's Mr. Keel. I was gonna say John.
Tom's
Keel.
stroked out.
I was gonna say John, but Mr. Keel freaking loved Javon.
Oh, they are cool. Well, like when I would be in the freshman office, 8th period, Griff would come in to the freshman office, walk into Wade's office. They would talk. As Griff's walking out, he would fart so
Griff?
loud that we could hear him.
Griffwood or
Yes. And then he'd shut Mr. Wade's door, so he would have to like smell his fart. But he would fart loud enough where like anybody in the office could hear him. I'm like, is this my principal right now?
That's a good one.
I don't like Mr. Wade. Is that little douchebag guy who's the vice principal in the freshman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying about Mr. What's his?
Frage.
Yeah, Frage.
So Wade's leaving because he got a
I
job
seen
in
Fraser
Dublin.
at Strader.
That's-
He was
that's-
buying plants, and I see his
Yeah, he
wife.
shops there all the time. Yeah.
His wife is really fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where he always shops. Did you say hi to him?
Yeah, he looked what's up. I'm like, no love.
Oh,
And
anyways.
you got Al, fucking faggot.
Fucking faggot.
Stop. Yeah.
I'm surprised you worked there. With
But he's a
Al.
good boss.
He seems cool, but
He is.
He's a sarcastic.
I feel like
player,
he
Hey,
would.
and
I feel
stop.
like if I would go in there, he'd be like, "Hey."
No.
He would.
All
Bro,
right.
we have fucking man buns. He would be.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
He's like, let's
Asian
tickle them
Don
together.
Rice.
All right. No, I got a good one. I really got it.
Hold on, I was explaining this to Thomas. So, anyways, Wade got a job in Dublin City Schools. So, they promoted Frage to vice principal.
That's what I was thinking.
Is he vice principal?
Yes, so him, Keel, and Griffith are in the main building. Mr. Hurt is in the freshman
Bird.
building. Hurt. Mr. Hurt is the principal of the freshman building now.
Are you
band-
serious?
Yeah, the
Yes.
band.
That's cool.
I was wondering what he was doing all of last year.
And he was the curriculum director.
Yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck does that?
I can't imagine Mr.
He was a
Fraser
good
being
band
vice
director.
He was.
Oh
I
yeah,
liked
it was
him a lot.
crazy. He didn't give a shit.
But
Do you remember? Oh my God, 7th grade when Stephen Webb
I made
revealed that
Stephen-
he was
I
gay.
remember I made Stephen Webb cry in 6th grade because I was making fun of his dad.
No, in the 7th grade when
No,
Stephen Webb came
That's a
out.
veteran.
His dad was, I think he's like talking about how his dad is or something. I'm going. He started crying.
When Stephen Webb came out the
I was
closet,
a fucker.
fucking.
Was, you still are.
Wait a minute, hang on. How did he come out? Did he fucking just flat out tell you?
No. Well, yeah, kinda. We were in band one day in the 7th grade. We were all just chilling. It was like Mr. Hurt usually let us chill out for like the last 10 minutes of
Yeah.
band, and
Then he'd like go in the office.
this was one of the days. Yeah, we were just like chilling there because I always hung out with the fucking percussionist because that's what I wanted to do, which was always fun. So I'd be there, and Stephen Webb me, Brendan, went over to
Sam
talk.
Stevens,
Yeah,
Sam
Sam. We went over there to talk to Stephen Webb, and Noah asked him about if he was gay or something, because the way he talked and acted and shit. And Stephen Webb said some shit, and then Noah was like, "No way." And Stephen Webb was like, "Yes, I really am gay."
All
And,
I
and,
remember is me
and
running
Brendan
away,
was like,
arms flailing.
he was like, Brendan was
I
laughing
like,
his ass
outing
off.
Everybody. I was like, Steven's gay. I'm fucking out at him. I feel
Steven's
so
the one
bad
that
now.
wears the dress
Yeah.
with the beard.
Which it's his business.
What's
Who cares?
What's his girl name? He tries to call himself? Kayla.
Kayla, something like that, isn't it?
I don't
No.
think he's still. I saw his ass on fucking Tinder. I didn't know because I just swipe him.
Like he always does.
And a lot of times it just has like the blank gray screen.
Yeah.
I just swiping on everybody. Fucking match with them. I was about to text say, "Hey Kayla, how are you?" I looked at the picture. I'm like,
No
what
way.
the fuck? That's
He
Stevie
matched
Webb.
with you?
Unmatched, report, block, all that shit.
Wow, I can't believe he matched
He's
with
like,
you. You don't seem like his
You'll
type.
love my personalities. If you don't like one, I got multiple.
That's fucked up.
That's low.
All right,
I
so
think that's a June bug.
all right,
No,
so
it's a
I
moth.
hate this.
I got one. It's all right. My turn for a story. Ready? I know out of all of your teachers through high school, who was your favorite? And don't
Oh.
out of all. If you say Miss Sergi, sorry.
This
I didn't
is
mean.
hard
I don't
to
know.
say. I only had two favorite teachers.
I'm thinking too fast. But no, you can't say Miss Sergi
Fine.
because you guys
I
like
know mine.
smashed like
I know
100
mine.
times.
Ask me first.
Sergi, Witten,
Top 3.
Bennett.
Top
Benny's.
3.
Top 4.
Blair Cell.
High school.
Oh, high school? Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
I got more than 4.
I would probably say Weber, Frazier, and what's it? Hurd. I love
Oh,
Hurd.
Hurd. Yeah.
Peyton, you got a top 3
And then-
or top
and
4?
Bennett.
I guess I could after. It'd be first. It'd be Mr. Seymour,
Yeah.
Mr.
he was
Hurd,
fun. I did like
and
him.
then Mr. Frazier. But Seymour was probably the favorite one.
Seymour was a fucking dick when we were sophomores. When I was a junior in there, he was super cool to me.
We didn't have him until junior year.
No, I had him freshman.
Oh,
year
I had
geometry.
a junior, then senior.
Yeah, I had him senior year too, and I did not
always
like
liked
him.
Mr.
He
Seymour
was super
because
cool
I
to me
was.
senior year.
Oh, I couldn't
I
stand
just sat
him.
at the table the whole time.
I went off on
Yeah,
him on
you
the.
sat at the table.
No, it was literally just me, and I wouldn't do shit. I would be on my phone the whole
He
time.
passed you. He just wanted to get you out.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
exactly what it was. Bless him for doing that. Because he could
So-
have been a dick.
No,
and
it
failed
was
you.
Mesa. It was mostly Miss Youngkin. Who
True.
pretty much passed me.
Bless him. Yeah.
I like.
I want to
Mr.
go in
Seymour.
there and talk to her.
Yeah.
I do, but
love
I
her.
don't because I ain't got no fucking job. I ain't doing
Good.
shit.
You just, that's when you lie, Tom. You just,
All right, so can I throw mine in? I know that somebody's gonna have something to say about this.
I
This-
will.
Mr. Nace,
He's cool. I can see it.
He was super.
because
funny,
that's when
but
me
he
and
was
John Dye were like huge friends.
Oh, John Dye.
Me and John Dye fucked with Mr. Nace so much. We would, me and John Dye double-sided taped Mr. Nace's mouse to the goddamn mouse pad, and Mr. Nace would be like, "All right, guys, who did this?" And he looked over at me and John because he knew we did it. And me and John, we were like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We pointed at each other. That's the other Mustang. It's definitely a
I
V6.
cussed at him once.
But no, I
Yeah,
can't
Mr.
think.
Nace, we were playing kickballs on
Who is
third
it?
base. He
Mr.
tried to
Nace.
say I was out, and I was like, my foot was on the fucking base, and he just.
You get that worked double for kickball?
I'd say Mr.
Yeah, because
let
I
me
had
think.
my foot
God
on that
damn it.
base. They freaking finally hit me. Like a second later, he's like, out, and I said, my foot was on the fucking base. He just looked at me. He's like, all right.
God damn, I have memory loss. I can't even like.
Remember when I used to date Kelly?
Yeah.
She would yell nigger every single time.
Demonetized right there.
Every single time. No, I'm not using it in a bad way, so you can't say it. What are you saying?
Doesn't surprise you.
She would be like,
Anyways, Don, who
I
else?
don't. I have memory loss. You know me. I think Mr. Nace. Give me some. Mr. Frazier, and Miss Noble.
I was just about to say, I'd say Mrs. Jacobs. Thank
Jacobs,
you,
sorry.
who's pregnant.
Bitch, you're usually the one who says Noble.
He had her as Noble.
I did too. We did too.
I had.
I had her.
As
At, well, she was Miss Jacobs like the year that I
Yeah,
had, like
two-
our
at her
like our
wedding,
senior
yeah.
year, right?
Yep. She's naming her baby Joey.
I
What,
like
what
it.
would you do if she actually named it Brendan? Would you like?
I would cry.
You would cry.
Depends how it's spelled.
It's BRENDAN.
Ian. What if it's Ian?
What if What if she named her kid Brent?
YN.
What
know
if she
what I
named her
like to
kid
see?
Brent?
BRENDYN. I've seen people spell like that before. What?
I said I like Mr. Seymour because I remember the last day of sophomore year. I told him I was just flat walking out. He's like, "All right, man, door's right there. I'll see you later."
Pretty
And
much
then
sounds
he
like
would
him.
let me sit in his class, even though I was at Fairfield.
He
I
was
did it
cool. I
twice
did
a year.
like him.
I'd sit there and eat lunch with him.
I don't think he
every
really
day.
cared. He didn't care since you weren't in his class.
He didn't care. I seen him a few days ago. He seen me when I was in Ted's
That's
truck.
good.
He
Let me
walked
say
up, shook my
something
hand, like,
about
"How's it
Mr.
going,
Seymour.
bud?"
That's because
I
you.
was like, "I'm doing great."
Mr. Seymour could not park to save his life.
No,
He
and he
can't.
did that
He
on
could-
purpose,
he
too.
could not
That
park.
really pissed
Did you
me
see
off.
Same
Mr.
spot
Fraser
every
got
day,
a
And he
right?
still does it this
Right
year.
by the Taze Valley sign, he'd park
Hey,
like
did you
three
see
and a half
Taze Valley got a new
spots.
sign down
Yeah, they
the
did.
street?
It's electric. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see that Mr. Fraser got a new truck?
He
I
went
didn't
from
see
a
that.
Chevy
You
to a
told me
Ram
that?
1500. I think you told me that.
He got a brand new Ram
Oh, yeah,
1500.
it's probably you that told me that then before. Yeah.
Yeah, like a
I'm cold.
2014.
I liked Mrs. Benitez.
Yeah,
We
I
had
do
good
like
times in
Mr.
her
We
biology
did.
class.
It's kinda
That was
hot.
fun.
It was fun. hating
Oh, not
her.
Miss Denise, the other one.
Biology was sophomore year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that
did
was
have
good.
some pretty
We
good-
did have good
I
times.
always liked aiding.
What was freshman year? AP
Physical science.
Physical science, which was fucking retarded because
Oh,
that's
so
was
hard.
eighth.
I hated it.
That was it's
It was
literally
pretty much all eighth grade stuff. It was.
And
Yeah.
she told us, "Oh, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, this is gonna be pretty much all the 8th grade stuff."
Hated it. I hated physical science.
Yeah, but I did like that hot air balloon. And make
Actually,
That's cool.
I'm gonna pull
I didn't get
Mr.
to do
Fraser
that.
and change it to Mr.
I did
DeLong.
it 2 years
The long
ago.
was cool.
I'm gonna pull Fraser and make it
I
DeLong
like
because
DeLong.
Mr. DeLong was pretty. He was a really cool dude.
Never had him.
Because-
He's
Because
really
he didn't he didn't give two shits about what I did. Because I won't lie. I mean,
was
you guys
the
know me. I
one that-
failed physical science my freshman year, and my sophomore year he knew like I just flew through his class like that. Didn't go under a C, nothing. It was super easy.
Who's that one?
Damn, where did they even go?
Brian McDonald.
Who's that one who ate
Already? They literally just drove.
Huh?
What?
Who's the
That's a
other
loud
people?
V6.
Who's the other person in Miss Denise's lab? That blonde one who was
Tenet.
Oh god damn
I
it!
laughed my ass off
I
when she
hated
got
Miss
on
Tenet.
America's Ninja Warrior.
And then,
So-
like,
Oh, she
failed.
been paying-
And then like
I
failed after the
failed
first
the
two
first
things.
So
Stop.
hard to get. That's so hard
It
to get
is
on.
super hard.
It's
That's
super
But
so
hard.
hard.
I was kind of
failed.
disappointed. I
thought it
would've
was-
got further.
I was a little disappointed. I felt sorry for her, but I couldn't help but laugh.
But
my
it's
ass
kind
off
of
when
cool
she
to see
failed.
like all the people she hangs out with, like because the people like I look on her Instagram, I'm like, fuck, those are like American Ninja Warrior like stars.
I didn't like her because she got heated way too fast.
Oh, she did have
I didn't
that,
like
too.
it when we were
She got-
trying to talk. Miss Venice fast because man, she's like, don't everybody talk at once now. I'm like, good check.
Oh fuck me.
I'd smack her on the ass just for how big her ass was.
She did. Miss Tennant did have a big butt, but her haircut was a turn off.
Yeah, when she got that haircut. That was not
But no,
Why do you think her husband divorced her?
ooh, that was a good one.
Couldn't get her ass.
No, because she was a dirty little cunt.
Stop.
Thomas.
You don't know her personal life. Her
They're not
daughter.
divorced.
They are divorced.
No.
Her daughter told me because I had Fraser with her. She said she was a bitch at home.
That's your stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter, but they live together.
Yeah. Her husband, Mark. Husband's name's Mark. I'm just saying. Her husband, just tell me what his name was.
I seriously did laugh my ass off. I
But
wish
your
I was still
husband's
fun
gonna
as
be
it.
named Thomas Cassidy.
No, and I will say, Weber really pissed me off with that. Because we was at track practice, and we had that parade. Not that parade for it.
Is it when you
But
got
you
bumped
know
out?
where we lined the hallways when she was like
Oh, yeah,
leaving?
yeah.
Yeah, alright. So then at track practice right after that, Allison Cheek was like, yeah, coach, like, did you go to the thing for Tenet? He's like, what thing? She's
Ooh.
like, how we like lined the hallways? Like, oh no, I was in my classroom the whole time.
I love
And anyways, but she's like, oh, she's like, oh, that sucks. It was really cool. He goes, why would we do all that for her before she even goes? He's like, what if she goes there and loses? What was the point of us celebrating her? I was like, you fucking dick. Just like we did all that for your dumbass football team, then you go down there and lose.
I didn't go. I didn't go down
No, I'm
there.
not saying. I didn't say like.
But why were you
your,
getting-
I meant Weber's your.
But why'd you get all mad about it? You
Because
I didn't
you
like
raised,
his
no, but you raised your voice a little extra decibels. Like you were, like
you
you
know
were,
what? I didn't like his
like
wife
you were
Sacagawea.
pronouncing it on me.
No,
But I
was
fucking took your ass down there.
Stop
Me and my
after-
mother.
Yeah, we did. It was fun. We stopped at the Taco Bell too afterward.
Yeah, it was.
We
I didn't like his
Popeyes
wife
did.
Sacagawea. or whatever
Shut
her
up.
name
We
was.
should have. That would be good.
Huh?
Get us some Louisiana style kitchen food. What?
Sacagawea, his wife, whatever the fuck her name was.
Oh, Miss.
Please,
Miss
please,
Noble.
please don't do that.
Miss
Oh,
Noble.
thank
or
you.
Not Noble.
Newton.
Newton. Swear to fucking God.
Oh, I know what you are about to say.
I
before even
don't.
words
Miss
come out your
Newton.
mouth.
I'm trying to remember her. Help
She's
me
our
out.
health teacher.
Health teacher super tan.
Oh, Miss Newton, middle
She-
school.
And
Weber's
she was better
wife.
Before she started losing
Yeah.
all this weight, I believe
Yes.
Weber makes her.
After she had the baby.
I like how
she
you like-
got
I'll
ugly.
beat Weber's ass.
She got UGLY.
She
got
did.
She was
Skinny.
she was so.
She's
fucking
like my
sexy.
size.
She was so fucking sexy.
She was. She was hot.
She wasn't. Class. 8th grade is her name.
Softball player.
Super good softball pitcher.
Hot too.
USA. And I just keep. She dumbest, biggest thing I regret. After class one day, I was going to lunch. Hey Thomas, can you help me with something? I said, no, I'm good. And I went to lunch.
You think you were gonna like bang?
I thought I was gonna like maybe like get a little finger, like you know.
Oh my god,
You know
bro,
how,
you're
like, I'm-
stupid.
Bro,
I'm
you
peeing.
You never think that this is so weird, but you never think like these hot teachers are gonna go for these younger kids. I swear to God, I'm thinking this all night. I'm like, I could have fingered her. I could have,
bro.
I could have fucked this girl. But if I had a time machine, I would definitely go back to that moment in life and tell myself, I'd fucking help her and try to kiss her or something.
Now I don't even think she tans anymore. Cause
Ew.
Newton
Hands?
tans. I don't think she tans.
I
'Cause-
think she spray tans, but
Well-
she is an outlaw.
I think honestly Weber makes her work out like that. I know he does. I ain't saying she does it on her own.
I think after the baby, she did, sorta, just so, because she's kind of a little thicker from the
Mhm.
baby. But she goes in there all the time. by
She's done a lot.
She does crunches.
Oh yeah, she does the bike. She's everything.
She's always walking. She was always walking with
Caitlin Key.
no, that and what's her, the gym teacher that she took over for her daughter, Miss Martin's daughter,
Not Shelby.
not Shelby, the older one.
Oh God, what? I can't. I know
But
you're
you know
talking.
who I'm
Yeah.
talking about. I forget
What was her name? They're Shelby and
Courtney.
I don't know what her name is,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Weber. You know, I like Weber in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways, I don't,
As a
because he knows he can be a dick.
as an assistant coach, coolest dude you'd ever
Really?
meet. Head coach, he got a little power strut.
Oh, he still has that. Yeah, for sure he does.
Just because he's a head coach. And the first season that he became head coach, we went 10-2.
Yeah.
And went to the playoffs.
Which I think Evans. I didn't have Evans, but he
Evans-
seems cool. But he seemed like he could be a dick
He was
too.
a dick. He was a dick. You never. I don't think you ever met Coach Kotlinski.
No, I remember
You
you telling me.
probably
About,
heard of him,
yeah, I remember you telling me a
Little
lot of stuff.
short, white dude.
Old, right?
Old.
Okay, this is what I get
White-
tired of. Fucking Austin with that little orange Jeep is bad.
It's nice, but
White. This dude is literally 5'5", white hair, looks like Arnie Ernie, the guy that died.
Mhm.
R.I.P. Arnie. And he sounds like hey, you son of a bitches.
would he really call you sons of bitches?
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, we're doing Wisconsin's today. I'm like, what the fuck are Wisconsin? He's like, you're gonna run to the 20, run back. Maybe you run to the 40, run back, and I'll get to pick the yardage.
Oh, I bet that
And
sucked.
He wouldn't do it as bad, maybe 5 times. But at like the end of practice, he'd try to get people. He'd be like, all right, when you know you're gonna get into a fight, you don't wait around. You just go wham, wham. That's how Weber got.
Sounds like
That's how Weber.
when you said wham, I automatically pictured Weber.
That's where Weber got it from. Is from Coach Kotlinski, because that was the freshman year. He was still coach.
He's still assistant.
Yeah.
You guys remember when Brooks was a coach?
Yeah, that freshman year.
I was freshman year. Yeah.
And that's
I was about to say, were you
He'd be
gonna
like-
get all these all
at
by
the end it'd be
yourself?
like, you pussies can't hit me hard enough. I gotta go and get my German Shepherd and attack me. Some of the days he would bring his German
Really?
Shepherd in his like '99 Toyota Corolla, and then we'd walk by and go, oh. Fuck. This dude taught at Hamilton.
Wow.
Coached at Hamilton for a little bit. Got fired because he was an asshole. Maybe he retired.
Or maybe he was an
He
ass.
probably retired.
Probably towards those.
But We were in the weight room after practice for cool downs and stuff. And at the end, he's like, it was the middle. He's like, all right, guys, get in here. He's like, what? Why you guys stop dicking around? We trying not to laugh. You guys gotta get in there and wham, get jacked up.
Get Weber, get jacked up, yeah. How's Mr. Wolf as a coach?
He was cool.
But he has a temper too.
Um,
At least he did in class.
He did. Him and Weber got into a fight.
No.
On the sideline. This was
During practice?
No, during a game.
No, you're joking.
Maybe it was sophomore year because Weber was head coach then.
Oh, he's so.
Wolf, get back! Wolf, get back! Because this we would get. I think it was Fairfield Union. We would always get fucking penalties for
Mhm.
shit, and they just start. And they were just fighting a little bit. I don't think anybody heard him.
Yeah, probably wasn't nothing.
That's funny. He was cool during practices.
Yeah.
He was scout defense,
Hmm.
and I was always scout defense. It was pretty fun.
He seemed like he'd be cool.
Freddie was always cool.
Yeah, fresh. See, I don't know if he's still going to coach now that he's principal. I bet he probably will.
Who else?
Right, yeah.
Coach Hunley, he was a fucking crazy man.
Oh,
He was the guy with the long hair. Maybe
No. I thought Hunley was.
he shaved it.
Yeah, I'm going to say he's the one that's tall and.
Big buff guy.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Drives like an old fucking blue truck or something
A
like.
blue Jeep.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who he
He's
is.
the one that paints the
Yeah.
murals. He's the one that did the TV, the Valley,
Mhm.
on the basketball.
Yeah, because he'd be in there all the time and we'd be in there working out. Yeah. And what was the one that short hair got fired?
I know who you're talking about. I still remember.
That starts with W, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I was thinking about him earlier today.
What's his name?
He taught at one of the conversations.
So yeah, I remember you told me that.
Um,
And I met him, talked to him a few times in the weight
he was
room.
super funny.
I can't remember, but anyway, so there was Evan. Like when Evans was coaching, it was Evans, Weber, Frazier, Brooks, Wolf, Kodlinski,
Kodlinski,
Hunley. Was he coaching then?
Hunley.
Whatever the guy we can't think of, probably.
No,
Oh, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't coaching then. That was coaching staff.
And then sophomore year, Weber,
Weber, Hunley. It was literally
everybody but Evans,
But Evans.
plus the guy we can't think
Plus
of.
the guy, yeah. And I think
Brooks, I don't think did sophomore.
No, Brooks wasn't there. He was a little off and on.
Hmm.
And then I think that's when Mr.
What was that? Not McDaniel.
McDaniel. I think
Well, he
McDaniel-
joined.
Yeah, he joined.
And what was the other
Coach
one?
Hodlinski left because that was his last year. And then the guy from Columbus City Schools came.
Yeah, and there was the other one too.
And the skill.
That might have been our junior year. Blonde hair guy.
Yeah.
I mean, was good looking.
The guy that.
Keegan.
Yeah,
What the fuck was his name?
Bookman.
Bookman. Now he's at Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
think-
might be Amanda or Nelsonville.
No, yeah, one of
I know
those.
He played football in Nelsonville, and then we went to like Indiana, or he went to Purdue to be a corner.
Wow.
And then he
What's
got
going on here? All right, before we head out, show you guys a little
Head out. Where the fuck we going?
ending the video.
Oh, we don't have to go inside, do we?
I kind of want to. I'm getting a little chilly.
Oh, Tommy.
Balls are going in the stomach.
I'm not cool either.
All right, so here we have the
Yeah. What was his name? Bookman.
I have the front shocks. One here and one here. Right here we have the struts. In this box here, these are fairly light. Nothing much to worry about. And these here are obviously the lowering springs. Trying to spin them out of there.
And it was because I don't know what got into him, but he was.
This fucker is going to be low to the ground. Why does it smell so weird? Oh, damn.
Weber and him got in a big argument at practice, and then the next day.
Smell that.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Smells like poon, probably.
it smells like.
Yeah.
Warehouse. Smells like
Yeah.
warehouse.
Smells
So
like factory
greasy.
manure.
Yeah. That smells good. I like that. It smells like gasoline.
Smells like warehouse to me. Oh, that is terrible. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys that all this stuff here is going on to the Mustang on Monday around 9 a.m. My guess is that it's going to be about a day and a half install. It shouldn't take that long, but they also have other customers to tend to, not just myself, obviously. Stop! Obviously, they have other customers to tend to, so it's not just me here. I mean, hopefully it won't take all day because I have to work the same day that I drop this off. I work 3:30 to 8:30. I believe the payment is going to be about $360 to get the shit installed because it's $100 an hour. So I mean, hopefully that's how they got that. The payment on the Mustang to get the air intake and the spoiler installed was around $230, $235. So I'm assuming that's what they get because the spoiler and air intake are not hard to install at all. I could have done them myself, but I just don't like to mess things up. So I'm paying Automedics to do absolutely everything to the car except for the radio because that's not in their, that's not what they do. But, I mean...
Yeah, so you'll sleep on the mattress and I'll sleep on the mattress.
Listen to them.
Did you hoodie up, maybe, Ace? Did you get the air mattress? Well, ask him. See if you get text him and
Unless I come through the back door.
text him and see if he's not.
We're talking about girls over here, are we?
Oh yeah, there's the dating, of course.
Have you torqued Annalie?
Alright guys, well that's just about going to do it for this video. Make sure you tune in soon to see how much lower the Mustang will be when everything gets put on it.
I
And
would laugh if it's higher.
it's not. The tires are going to be bigger and it's going to be lower, so I mean 2 + 2 is 4. But other than that, folks, that's going to about do it for this video. Thank you for stopping in.
More than 2 hours.
If you are here for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.
God bless.
You mean have a great night?
Yeah.